One, two. Chemical emotion. One, two. A one for the money, a two for the show. Now get ready and go. As a hold up. Can't wait. I got my something about my blue suede shoes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Oh, what a night. One for the money, a two for the show. Get ready, go now. I'm just a Superman. I'm just a Superman. The word is out. Ain't nothing wrong. One, two, one, two. Ba 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 ba. Boop. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hey, hey, hey. Do 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 do. Dip, boop, boop, ba 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 ba. Hot, 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 banana, banana, banana. Pump, 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 pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, 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 dance. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ha, 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 lo, lo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. One, two, one, two. Microphone check, check, check. One, two, two. One, two, one, two, two, one, two, two. No. Can be with the one you so yeah. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. I can't take it. They say, they say, too fast. One, two, one, two, one, two. If you can be. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Do check, check, check. 1, 2. All right. Logo, audio test. Check, check, check. 1, 2. All right. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Pump up the volume. Dance, 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 dance. Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. I can, I can make you dance if you want me to. I can make you dance if you want me to. I know the world's in a real bad place. Just lend me your ears and your. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Anybody there? Anybody home? It's the Sure Shannon Show. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2. One check. Microphone check. Test 1, 2. I'm walking through the tunnels. I see things. I see scary things walking. 1, 2. Check 3. Microphone. Are you there? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Da-dum-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, ba 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 da ba 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 da da. What's going on, everybody? Sure Shannon here. The Sure Shannon Show live from anywhere. All right. Mm-hmm. Today is Wednesday. Today's date is Wednesday, January 27th, 2021. And the weather is 47 degrees. The time is 7:14. And oh yeah, it's America. It's America. It's America. It's America where dreams are made out of emotion. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I'm loving it. Da da ba ba ba. Uh, 1, 2. Hey, 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 Paula. Hey, Paula. Yeah. Oh, 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 la, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Fa, la, 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 la. Fa, la, 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 la. Loving you is so much Do, 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 do. Ah. La, 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 la. Fa, la, 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 la. Ba, la, ba, ba. Fa, la, 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 la. Fa, la, 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 la. Do, 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 do. Mm. Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Check, check. Hey. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2. Yeah, do. All the language Bootzilla. Oh. Hey, what's going on, David Carlisle? How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Dave's not here. That's funny. Hey, hey, Jude. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. David, Carlisle. I like it. Yeah. La la la. Da 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 da. Check. Oh yeah. A B C. A B C. A B C. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just playing around with the sound effects, David. All right. Are you doing okay, David? I appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, you doing all right? Hey, did I see you last night? No, wait. That was it Monday. I saw you in Mia's Coins. You was in her 2K 2000 subscriber party. I think I saw you. It had to be Monday. I am the wizard. The wizard. The wizard. Hey. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh man, I can't stop playing with those sound effects on here. I love it, man. There's sound effects on my soundboard I can play around with. It's really cool, man. The echoes. It's like 25 sound effects on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Okay, so you were at Mia's. Okay, so you were there. That's cool, man. I thought you were there. Yeah, man. It was a nice turnout too. That was really cool, man, to show up to Mia's 2K stream. That's I told like I said, oh, I was not on YouTube last night. Okay, yeah, it was Monday. I said it's really it's hard to get 2,000 subscribers. So, I congratulate on it because that's no easy task trying to get 2,000 subscribers. Oh man, you know, yeah, it's no easy task. Wow. I hope one day I'll get there in 2,000, work my way up the ladder to get to 2K. Because man, that's a big feat. Hit 2K. Wow. Because I know Mia. It seemed like she was there for the longest at like 1,900 and something subscribers. I was like, man, I know she's gonna hit anytime. She finally hit it because she been at that 1,900 and something for like the longest too. I got a coin. I bought it off of her. It was that copper coin, which is really cool. She said she hit me up on the messenger, said she mailed it. I believe she mailed it today, I think, or last night. One yesterday or today, one. So I'm excited about that coming in the mail. Oh yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Do do do. And I just can't hide. I'm about to lose control because I think I like it. Yeah. Mhm. I'm so excited. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so excited. One, two, three. But yeah, man, coin collecting. So that's my way of breaking myself back into the coin game because I had to sell off some coins, man. I did it a few months back, selling off some coins. Like, man, I wish I hung on to some of them, but things, time in need of times. Hey, how you doing, Donna Ree? I appreciate you coming in. Please welcome Donna Ree Love. I appreciate you coming in, Donna. Thank you so much. Hey, ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I say do, re, mi, A, B, C. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. And here's Johnny. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Donnery's in the building. So you doing all right, Donna? Hey, what's up, Angel? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Angel's Army. All right, get down, Angel. Yay me. Okay, there's the link if anybody want to come up on the panel. There's Angel. Got Angel, Donna Ree Love, and David Carlisle. Appreciate y'all coming in today. Yeah. OMG. What happened, Donna? Something wrong? Wow. Ah. Wow. Yeah, I like the sound effect. It's like that radio, kind of radio effect. Right on. Donna Ree Love. Ah. Angels Army. David Carlisle. I like it. Everyone, welcome to the Sure Shannon Show. I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, suck it now. Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Don. I sure am. I've been doing some, I was up early this morning. Um, I'm working on something, a little project, a little team build project, undercover project. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I've been doing some little writing, a little animating titles and stuff. Oh, it's gonna catch everybody off guard. hmm Yeah, I was writing before I got on here. I was doing some writing. I was doing some writing. Uh, sitting, in my spare time, I'm sitting down. I'm writing like little short stories. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Please welcome Clinton Wise. All right, what's up, Clinton? Clinton, what's going on, man? I appreciate you coming in, brother. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pandy's Hair, Candy, and more. Oh yeah. What's going on, Pandy? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support, Pandy. Yeah. Appreciate everybody. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey y'all. I mean, Pandy's hair candy and more. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. So you doing all right today, Pandy? You have a good day? Was today a good day? Like Ice Cube say, today was a good day. Today was a good day. No barking from the dog. No smog. Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. Chilling like a villain. I hear you. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a mm, 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 mm. Hey Pan, do you hear about Houdini? Ecstasy from Houdini. He passed away. Was it last month? I think it was. Like Shabadoo from Breaking. You know, getting those static. Say what? Didn't get no statty. Not sure. Clinton didn't even get no statty. Stat. Not sure what you say. Yes. Yeah, it's sad. I was like, man, are you for real? Ecstasy from Houdini? And then Shabadoo. Oh my gosh. I'm still thinking about that. I haven't seen no kind of film or funeral arrangements, anything, Didn't get no static from the cowards. No static from the cowards. I'm not sure, Clinton. Yeah, that's a good thing, brother. Yeah. Everybody wants peace in their zen. Hmm. But yeah, Shabadoo. I can't believe it, Pandy. Shabadoo. Ozone from Breaking. You hear that, Clinton, about Ozone? He passed away like late December. Cause yeah, Ice Cube, yeah. Oh yeah, didn't get no static from the crowds. Yeah, Ice Cube, man. Yeah. Today was a good day. I got you. You quoting the lines. Yeah. Yeah, Shabadoo. Pandy, he passed away in late December, like right at the end, right before New Year's, somewhere in there. Cause I was reading they showed Tony Basil, who's part of the Lockers, Tony Basil. Oh, Mickey, you so fine. She had posted saying they showed a clip, a picture of Shabadoo on his Twitter. He was in his bed with his shades and his hair on his hat on his head in the bed, and a friend sent him a little bear, a little gift or whatever. But he had the peace fingers signs up, and he was saying he's found out he's COVID negative and he's getting over his cold and stuff. Next thing you know, they came to his house and he found he was unconscious. Mm-hmm. Please, what's up, Zero? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Web Savvy Cafe. Get down. All right now. Yeah, what's up, Web Savvy? I appreciate you coming in, Zero. I appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Ecstasy, he passed away. But yeah, Shabadoo, it's like I don't know, I'm still kind of, because Shabadoo was one of the people I looked up to in dancing when I was growing up. I used to imitate his moves, him and Turbo. They had Kelly, TKO, Turbo Kelly, Ozone. Oh man, I saw Breaking twice at the movies. Yeah, yeah, Zero. Shabadoo died back in late December, right before New Year's, man. It's like, wow, Shabadoo, I was just saying to Pandy, Ecstasy from Houdini. Houdini, Ecstasy was the one who wore the hat all the time from Houdini. It was Ecstasy, Jalil, and Grandmaster D. That he was the DJ from Houdini. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, one, please thumbs up the live. But yeah, did you know that Web Savvy Shabadoo passed away? Yeah, Turbo, aka Boogaloo Shrimp. Yeah, Boogaloo Shrimp, Shabadoo, aka Ozone. Yeah. Shabadoo. Yeah, yeah, Zero, man. I'm still a little shock on that, man, because I got Breaking 1 and 2 on DVD downstairs, and I should do a video, a tribute, talk about Shabadoo, man, because that's deep, man. For me, it really hit home base about Shabadoo. Wow, and Shabadoo was 65, I think. Yeah, he was 65, I believe. So, and like you see some videos like just a few years back, Shabadoo still had the moves and everything. He was still on point with his. Yeah. Your mentor? Who was your mentor? Zero. Yeah, Boogaloo Shrimp. Yeah, Clinton Watts. Yeah, Turbo. Breaking. Mm. You got the power. You got the power. Charge me, baby. Electric boogaloo. You turn me on with just a single kiss. Charge me, baby. Electric boogaloo. You got the power. Ollie and Jerry. I tell you, Ollie and Jerry. I think they did the music for both movies. Breaking in, Breaking Two, Electric Boogaloo. Kwame Leonard. He was a freedom rider. I'm not sure. Kwame Lillard. Not sure who that was. Hey, hey, what's going on, Harry?
Hey, hey, hey. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to stay long because I'm out and about.
Okay.
But while my husband is in the Lowe's, I said, let me get on here and say hi to everyone.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I was saying earlier a few minutes ago, I told Donna Reed, I'm working on a little secret team build project. I'm gonna
Yeah.
catch everybody off guard. Oh, ho, ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
I know if anybody can do it, you can.
Oh, I'm in the lab, and Jennifer was sitting there just laughing at what I was doing. Oh, I'm gonna get everybody.
You're probably doing like this.
Yeah, you know, I almost didn't want to do the stream because I was so into it. What I was doing, I was almost going. Wait, I said I better not do that. I need my time. I mean,
All
I'm
right.
dead in it. Yeah. So after I get done with my stream, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm going because I got up early this morning and started working on my effects and stuff for my titles. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see it. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. So do you like my solid gold demo?
I loved it. I wrote you back and told you I
Oh
loved it
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
with
I got.
Dionne Warwick and
Mhm. Now, what you saw was the very first one, but I can send you the later update because what I want to do, I want to actually pay homage to Solid Gold and actually use it, see if I can get the clearance on that music, and upload it on my channel. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because I think that'd be cool because I pay homage to Solid Gold, some of the shows I like, because I want to do a spoof like that with a lot of old TV shows I like, redo the intros myself and do it, include people and my friends and stuff in it.
Okay, like the Gong Show and Dance Fever.
Yeah, yeah. What I want to do is I want to redo what's happening the intro. Yeah, I
Oh.
want to be the I want to be the one. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be the one running behind trying to get on the truck. That's the one. I want to be rerun. I want to be the one who got left behind. Uh-huh.
I can't wait to see it then.
Oh yeah. I done did so many experiments like you know how the opening like with Happy Days with the record and stuff, how it
Mhm.
spins in the jukebox. I played around that with like maybe last year, the year before. So I'm still figuring out how to do my effects, but I want to redo the intro for Happy Days. Of course, the soul version.
Right, 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 right.
Hmm.
Well, if you're gonna do that, don't forget to do Laverne and Shirley because I want to see what you do with that. The
Oh,
soul.
hey, what's going on, Zero?
What's up? Hey, y'all. Lovely
Hey, girl.
tonight.
Yeah, instead of having the beer, Shannon, you could have some Hennessy. You
No,
know when they go Flamio, Flamazo.
no. Something. We're gonna. I don't know the words. We're gonna.
Yeah, Shannon. I heard you mention Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying I want to redo like the intro of what's happening, and I
Mhm.
want to be rerun the one trying to get on the back of the truck. I want to. I thought it was fun to be him, the one trying to, be the get left behind.
I never actually watched the show. What's happening? But I see like scenes from it, like where I think they were supposed to be like the first episode, or something like that, where he was at a party, and
Yeah,
then like him and Don Campbell were dancing and
Hmm.
at the party. You know the part where you see him do that routine and everything like that.
yeah.
But that's called Camelot handshake.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So they were doing that. I was like, oh, okay. So it was just like it was like so random. But I was like, but it's like they do each other, but like, and
Mm.
then they brought the lockers on there,
Oh yeah.
and then did the whole thing. I was like, oh okay,
Oh yeah. The lockers was Tony Basil, rerun, Mr. Penguin, Shabba-Doo,
Mhm.
Fluky Luke, Don Campbell Lock, Campbell Lock Jr., Bill the
a
Robot.
great yeah Grandpa yeah Bill the Robot,
Hey, I used
and
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say then later on you had Tony Go Go.
Yeah. Oh, Tony was the man. Tony Go got two sons. They like Asian, whatever, but them boys can get down. You ever
Yeah,
seen them boys?
like I know somebody who was roommates with him. Like he was matter. It was like a white guy named Cosmo. Like it was like saying him. He say he met the Lockers and he was roommates with Tony Gogo for a while and
Wow.
like pretty much taught the person who taught me out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it
Oh,
was yeah. So
oh,
yeah, so
I heard
like
that. I heard that.
yeah. So pretty much pretty much, you'll see some of my style. Like people say, like, yeah, he's like your style look just like the, similar to the one with the sevens, like to that. But it's,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to make it look like that. It just kind of
Yeah.
happened. But it's like sometimes like when I dance like certain songs, almost like I can feel the error.
Yeah.
Almost like it's almost like you know what the error. It's
Uh,
like I could probably imagine how they felt when they were when they were there, when they were dancing or something like that.
I know, man. I feel it too. Because the first time I actually saw the lockers, I was in the fourth grade. It would come on WRL, well, whatever the home channel was back home. They show repeats. Like Good Times would come on like 4 o'clock, and What's Happening would come on at 4:30. And I recall seeing that episode when the lockers came on with rerun. Rerun was trying out for he was trying out for soul stuff, and what
Yeah,
it was,
on the TV
you
show.
know,
Yeah.
and Dwayne found out after they left, they tryouts, they were making fun of reruns. So Mrs. Thomas had Raj to switch with rerun. So they were surprised when Raj came out because Raj is all skinny.
You talking about on the show? Yeah,
Yeah, on What's Happening. Yeah, he
Mhm.
caught
Remember that one?
uh-huh. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. But like the interesting thing about like how like the lockers created, like when like Don Campbell, like all the lockers, like all the dancers on the show, like
Yeah.
they were having them tour around, and the thing about it was when none of them getting paid. So when Don stood up and said something about it, that's when they kicked him off the show. So he went and created his own career, I guess, do his own thing. But
Yeah.
and of course, he pioneered like really pioneered like making street dancing like mainstream. Even though
Hmm.
where say pretty much you didn't have to be at a studio to to make it.
Yeah.
You had to be a part of no 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 established dance organization in order to be
Yeah.
recognized. So
Hmm. I think where Don came up, how he came up with the locking because he couldn't. He was trying. I think he was trying to do the funky chicken.
it was like he was trying to fucking chicken. He locked it,
Yeah.
and then like then one guy said, "Oh man, I like that. Do that again." And
Yeah.
did it like and a lot of people don't know like that. The lock is the only actual move in lock, and all other moves are just moves to go with it.
Yeah.
But like yeah. I remember like hearing like Don Campbell would actually where you start doing like the points and the and all that. Like he was like he did points because like I think somebody was laughing at him. So like every time he did a move, he would
Yeah.
just point at her,
Hmm.
and he just kept doing it, they just kind of just and like people just react to it. I guess like that just became like a like a part of like the whole move set because he just
Yeah.
kept doing it.
Oh. Oh, Pandy said I love deep. What's Happening? Yeah, she was funny too. Oh Lord.
Hey, Candy, I'm not looking at the chat because I'm on my phone on a StreamYard.
Hmm.
Yeah, they did the same thing with the Soul Train dancers. They wasn't paying them because I know one of the original Soul Train dancers, and he told me the whole story. And
Really?
they had to end up going on tour just so they could make a little change because Don wasn't paying them, and then he was always giving them KFC and McDonald's and all that kind of stuff. It's like they weren't getting paid.
Cause like you remember like when the Lockers came back to Soul Train.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like after they got through, Don was talking about like say yes, so I know you had problems with like Pam Brown because Pam Brown was like the one they had to get rid of.
yeah. And
I was like, yeah,
they pretty much threw it back in their face. I'm back in her face when they made it and came back on the show.
famous y'all asked us to come to the show. Y'all hired us.
Yeah.
hey, did you all hear that they were gonna? Well, I'm not sure if they finalized it or not, but I had heard something about the Olympics having break dancers
Yeah.
now.
The
I heard about that. I heard about having B-boy. Yeah.
the 2024 Olympics, and they said they're gonna honor it in Shapadu's name or whatever for that breakdance.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
You know, I know some people is gonna be cool with it because you're being famous. I know some people is gonna be kind of upset with it because like say they gonna say like, oh, people look at it as being like a sport or something like that. So I'm saying this because I know like different types of groups. I know how they
It's
probably
a skill.
gonna
That's
react.
what I say. It's a skill.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like ice skating. Ice skaters make that look easy. That is not easy out there on those ice skates doing all that, make it look so beautiful.
yeah.
Same thing with these people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty much the power moves like the hardest ones because you have to actually use your own. I mean, you have to learn how to like move your body weight around. Like, ain't no matter weightlifting or training gonna do it.
Right.
Like any building up certain part of the body because you still gonna have to learn how to do that. So it's like it don't matter because that's like you can see little kids doing it. So
Yeah.
so it don't matter how much you weigh. You
Right.
can you can be like Superman, lift cars, all that. You can't do, and still he still can't do
And
it.
like I hate to say it, but Pandy knows what I'm talking about. I think pole dancing ought to be in the Olympics.
Hey, I am all for that. I am all for that. I support that. I
I've seen
support
women
that.
and men do it. There's a family. They were on what's that girl show that comes on before The View? Is it Tara? It's an African American girl, and she used to be an NBC journalist, and she has her own talk show. She had a family on there. They pole danced together. People was hot because there's a man and his wife and two or three kids, and they all on the pole swinging.
Oh God.
But
Oh.
they were showing off that tremendous upper body strength. It's like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tamara Hall did it?
Huh?
No,
Oh,
I mean I'm saying Clinton Watts comment.
yeah.
Oh.
Tamara Hall.
Tamron Hall, that's it. Tamron.
Oh,
Thank
her,
you.
her. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Tamara Hall, you gotta find it like we said. Yeah, I can't think
Mm-hmm.
of it. Hell on, boy. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pandy, I was just curious, what video you saying you love? Which video? I can't. I'm trying to think which video she said she loved.
I wonder if it's the solid gold one. I wonder.
Oh, I don't know if I didn't send it to her, or did she
Oh,
send it?
okay. I thought you had it up. Okay.
Oh, oh no, I didn't put it on there yet. But I'm gonna see if I can. 'Cause I want to pay homage to Solid Gold. You know.
What's
Oh
the
yeah.
last one that you did? I was hollering. Um,
Oh, Master me as Master Shampoo for watching chat.
yeah.
I'm Master
Y'all
Shampoo.
gotta see that. Look at that right now. Y'all gotta see that. Put this in your wonderful face.
Yeah. I finally seen it. I was like, because I heard y'all talking about it before. I said, oh yeah. I said, because I forgot about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to check that out.
Yeah, I'm Master
And,
Shampoo. I could have done better. I was kind of still disappointed, man. I wasn't happy with it. No, man. I was gonna scratch it. I was gonna tear it down. Yeah.
but think about it, you know, do animation. That's something like a lot of people know how to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
fun. I had fun with that. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
told,
back and
I
tweak it.
told it to my husband, Shannon, and he he's not an easy laugher. When he looked at that, he smiled. He was like, "That's good."
Really? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do some tweaks too. I got some other ideas I want to do with it. But yeah, I had fun doing that, like with the background putting inside of the TV and stuff. So I think it gave me an idea. I want to start doing like little short episodes or something and using the little TV, like the 80s, throwback stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I think. Oh my bad.
no, go ahead.
No, I think I'm gonna play around with. I'm gonna try to play around more with
Yeah,
OBS because I'm kind of liking some of it. Still getting the hang of it, but
it's
so far I'm
fun,
doing.
man. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like once you start catching grasp the concept what OBS can really do, man. Just playing with some of the stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, this is what everybody been talking about. You can,
Yeah,
oh, I love
yeah.
it.
And like usually like Streamlabs OBS makes things so much easier because they show you what like pretty much what the buttons do, so you ain't got to figure out what goes what.
I've been meaning to try out Streamlabs. I wonder, is it better than StreamYard? Because I've
I
actually
mean, you do a lot more than a StreamYard.
really.
As far as panels, of course you have to have something else for it, but
Mm-hmm.
I see one guy who did like one of my homies who does like tech. He was saying like he did like a way of like having people use like StreamYard without actually having to go live from StreamYard and somehow use OBS to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he real techie. Like, he got like.
Yeah.
But he said like way to do it. I know he had like a video on it. I was like he showed people how to do it, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean for whatever reason I guess I couldn't uh necessarily do it, or I had to ask him, but
Mm-hmm.
I was like kind of able to do it, but like when I did it, like 'cause I guess like when I did it, like if I was like showing something on there, like I couldn't look at OBS while I was while I was on there, cause otherwise if I had like avatar, or if I was showing myself, it would just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, but
Yeah, it's fun, man. I learned how to hook up more than one camera. Like I did like two cameras through like OBS, like multicam, make it switch back and forth. So I want to actually incorporate it into my show, but I wanted to actually run my show through OBS instead of StreamYard, man. Because I mean it's possible, but the thing is I just still can't figure out how to get people on the panel through OBS because if I could do it that way, because OBS is so much more versatile, man. It's got way better options than StreamYard. I would
I
try.
mean, the thing is, you just need somewhere where you can put out audio and you can do it you can do it like that, like like either like Google Discord or
Mhm.
something like that, and you can do it that way, or or if you're trying to have like some way you can have people see it, you can.
Yeah.
Like I said, you probably somebody do display capture, window capture, something like that. I don't know exactly, but you know, but
Well, I
I'm
haven't been
pretty
back
sure.
to it. Oh,
Huh?
go ahead.
I'm done.
I haven't been back to it, but I know how to put me in and anybody on my different cameras. I've already done that. But what I'm looking for is a feature to bring in an actual video feed, like say like if I wanted to bring Zoom in or something like that.
Mhm.
That's what I'm looking for.
I think I've seen people do videos with OBS and they show how you can bring in Skype thing with OBS. I think Skype works with OBS, but I want to try to figure out I've been Googling and researching it to see if I can bring in StreamYard because if I can get that down, because I got everything all figured out with my sound and audio and my cameras, that's nothing. It's just trying to figure out how to get an actual person to come in because then if I can do that, I can do my overlays. I got overlays and stuff already laid out for OBS, my
Hmm.
titles, everything, and how all that. It's just I can do like the camera switching from camera one to camera two.
Yeah, I like that. I
I
like
got
that.
yeah, I got my graphics already set up. I can do split screen or however I want. All of that. I'm ready. That's what I'm ready to do because I feel like I'm really running a real show with OBS compared to StreamYard. So I feel like for me, like OBS is a better option, like versus like I feel like I'm really running a real live show versus using StreamYard. It's like I don't have so much freedom with StreamYard.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it restricts you. Hmm.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm holding back. See, if I run with OBS, you can see a whole lot more of what I can do. Because I done sat here and ran all kind of cool tests, and actually felt like it was a real show. It's like, man,
yeah.
and,
I mean,
and
yeah. I mean, because I think they did like a few shows. Like I think I
yeah,
did like maybe 2 or 3 shows last week using
yeah,
OBS, and I was like, man, like like instead of like having like to put an overlay and like having like to do like 50 megabytes to just put up a video, I can put out a minute I want to and do what I want to.
yeah,
Cause like, cause like when I do a Star Suit, I actually had like actually had like my music playing, and then I had like a scene from took like a little part from Attack on Titan, and put it in there. It was dope.
hmm
Just put like starting soon, just like have it keep going, then go right into it. And I think I'm working on getting some more clips so I can just add it there, so I have like different starting soon videos and all that. Like yeah,
yeah,
and I want to have like different clips stuff like this. So like so I just make a stuff like if I want to have something funny, I can have like clip for that or something like that, or have like somebody
hmm
came in support or something like that. Like okay, guys got a little video for you, got something for you, or some audio, or
yeah,
something, doing all kind of stuff. So
yeah. Pandy said someone audio is giving a lot of feedback.
I think that's web savvy. I think it was web
Is it-
savvy.
Oh,
Like
well, okay.
It is not web savvy because web savvy got everything muted. Um,
yeah, yeah,
anyway,
yeah, yeah. Stop when you mute.
go because my husband is coming back and it's going to be too much loudness. So I'll be in the background listening though, okay, and
Okay, I
chatting.
appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
right,
Okay, yes. Okay, take care.
Okay.
all right.
Hey, hey. All right.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, like with OBS, I got my soundboard and stuff. Like I'm doing StreamYard, I got my soundboard plugged into my laptop. So I got like a 10 channel board, so I can plug microphones. I can plug my iPhone into my soundboard and run music through it as I'm doing the stream. I did it around Christmas. hmm It's really fun, man. Plugging my iPhone in, just running music. I was running the royalty free music from YouTube, playing it in the background. And I did it around Christmas time when I was
yeah,
Santa Claus. But yeah,
yeah. I use this music like I had made on the app, like so like that way I can just like be kind of like my own one, and they like YouTube can't get that one. YouTube can't get it. Can't get it. It's mine. Can't get it.
yeah.
Right.
But
But
yeah, and
yeah,
like
yeah. But I was gonna ask about like the OBS camera. How was that working? I've been trying to figure that out.
OBS.
Camera.
Oh, what it is, I got this little adapter. Let me find it because anybody can use it. Pandy, anybody, you can use your home cameras and plug it into your computer. Let me find this on Amazon, and I bought this bad boy for like $15.
Oh, you need an adapter for it?
Yeah, let me show you. Let me find it. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna share it with y'all.
Okay, I did not know that. I was like one, like I had the plug in for it. I'm like, it is not working.
Yeah. let me. I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick. Let me see here. All right, I'm in Amazon. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this thing too, man. And I actually watched one of the tech guys. I actually like because he was saying it's the real deal. And when I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, are you? Is y'all for real? Is you for reals? All right, here we go. Here we go. Check it out. Can you see it right here?
Yeah, I see.
Bam. That bad boy.
Oh,
Hey, I got that thing off
oh.
of Amazon. Hey, this is the real deal for real. Yes.
So
Yeah, Andy. Yeah, this is it. Check that out. You can
I mean, can you use your in web camera, or does that have to be like an outside
no, what
camera?
it is, it's audio video capture cards, 4K cam link, record to DSLR, camcorder, action, cam computer, capture device for streaming, live broadcasting, video conference, teaching, gaming. You can take your home camera, like a little Sony camera or a Canon camera, whatever. You take the output from the camera and take the HDMI and you plug it into the back of the adapter, and the front of where it says output, that's the USB that plugs into your computer, so it can be used like a webcam plugging into your USB. This bad boy is only like $21 off of Amazon. They got 4.5 stars. Yeah, this thing, I'm telling you, I got it right now. That thing really works too. I was shocked because I took my 4K Sony camera and I plugged it into my laptop and I was playing it through OBS. I didn't see no lag in it at all on OBS when I was playing around with it, man. So then I took my GoPro and plugged it in. Same deal, man. The picture was so much sharper and clearer than versus my webcam built into my laptop on my Mac. Oh my gosh, it was so much better, man. That's why I want to run my whole show through OBS and not StreamYard, man, because the options are so much more better. I can run I can have two cameras going at the same time for, switch back and forth, and the quality is so much crisper and clearer than my built-in webcam. Yeah, man.
Yeah, all I got is like the built-in webcams. I don't really have no
Yeah. But yeah, man, my Sony camera, it made a big difference when I saw it. And then I plugged in my GoPro. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man, I was really shocked how good that quality is. And see, not just that, I can plug my Xbox into my laptop because of the HDMI input. So I can plug my Xbox into my computer and say I can stream it if I want to. Yeah. Hit it through OBS, whatever. I actually did some tests. I did some tests with my video game. I think it was my Switch I might have did, or Xbox. I plugged it in and I was playing through OBS just to see how smooth the motion would run through OBS. So I probably, for video gaming, I probably might need a faster laptop with a processor and GPU in it, something like that.
Yeah, because I got like game computer. Like when I had my other computer, like OBS wasn't working. Wasn't doing much on there, but with this one, like it was running smooth. Like the other one, I had like a whole bunch of errors and stuff.
Yeah.
This one, smooth sailing.
Okay. You got you got a gamer laptop? What you got?
Yeah. I got a gamer laptop.
That's what I need. Hey, a buddy of mine, I was over his house last week. He's supposed to get it this week. He's supposed to tell me so I can come check it out. Alienware. That's what I want. An Alienware laptop, man. That's supposed to be like the top between Alienware and Razer. They're like the top guns, the big guns, for gaming laptops.
I mean that's what I need. But I'm good with this. The only thing I don't like about this laptop is that the battery can run down pretty quick, especially when you play some games. That's the only thing. If you went for that, it'd probably be straight. But that don't have a lot of memory, especially for gaming. It's like they got like 250 gigabytes. I'm like, I need more than
that. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Hidden? Appreciate you coming in, brother. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming in. How you doing today? The homeboy Hidden. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get a separate GPU so you won't bottleneck. Yeah, I've been researching on that Web Savvy. I saw one for Mac, external GPU. I might invest in that instead of getting another laptop because I actually enjoy my Mac. And I've seen it where they was saying with the external GPU, it runs a lot faster with processing for HD video editing, all of that kind of stuff,
Yeah, I found out what bottleneck was like 3 weeks ago, like cause the guy I'll tell you about, I think he did it. It was like I think it was like I think it said it was like a 32 gig like processor. They said, how somebody asked, how you bottleneck that?
Bottom, yeah. Opandi said, I did just get another camera, $21 from Amazon. Shows a lot better than the built-in webcam for sure. Hidden said the sure thing. I'm an IT guy with my own business. Feel free to hit me up, brother, for a good laptop. Hey, okay, Hidden, I sure will, man. I'll hit you up on that, brother, because I got a whole lot of questions. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I was gonna ask you what you think about Alienware laptop, Hidden. What you think about Alienware? Because I would love to get one. I've been looking at those Acer laptops. I saw one here on it was Amazon for a gamer laptop, but as well. But I thought about just going the whole, just going all the way Acer gamer laptop. Laptop, but I prefer Alienware. Let's see here, gaming. Yeah, there we go. I think Angel has a Acer laptop. Acer. Now here's one right here, Acer Nitro. This looks kind of good. Might be good right here. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Alienware overpriced and terrible. Really?
Dang.
Overpriced and terrible, honestly. Hey man, my buddy, he this newest Alienware laptop. It was like 5,000, but he got a deal for like 3,400 for it. And that thing is sick too. So for a true gaming system, you need a tower. Sure.
I mean, what I heard about towers, don't you need a desktop for that? I heard like you need desktops for that.
Monitor. Yeah.
No, tower. Yeah.
Yeah, for a tower, get a monitor for it. Yeah, yeah, that does sound good. Hidden, get a tower. I've been wanting to get a tower for my Mac as well, but yeah, that would be a wait. I know Alienware has towers too, but yeah, need a tower. But a lot of guys I know there's always desktop tower is what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah. Hey, Hidden. That's what's up. I love to.
Oh, desktop tower. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, desktop tower. That's what he mean when he say tower. Yeah, desktop. Yeah, tower. It's
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tower. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard like it wasn't too much you can do that to modify when I hear people like trying to build a gaming computer. It's like they usually on a desktop. And I was gonna get one because it was actually cheaper than getting the laptop, but I didn't have nowhere. I had nowhere to sit it. So that's the only way. Originally got a laptop so I can have it anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hidden. I'll definitely hit you up about more IT information. Web Savvy. She's on top of it too. She's a tech person too as well. Hidden. Web Savvy is all into technology too. Yeah, Web Savvy knows a lot, man. It's like, man, she was telling me stuff I don't know. I know some stuff, but no, Web Savvy is on it too. Yeah, Web Savvy is real smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazed all the stuff she knows, because man. Hey, I meant to tell y'all, a few weeks ago, Web Savvy hooked me up. My domain name for my show, The Sure Shannon Show. She hooked me up with a domain name, thesureshannonshow.com. Pay $15 for it, and it's locked in for the year. No hidden fees, nothing like that. Yeah, Web Savvy hooked it up. Then Information Man jumped on. He was in here back on Saturday, and Web Savvy showed it to him about what she did for me, thesureshannonshow.com. It takes you to my YouTube page. So Information Man paid, hit up on the Cash App, and boom, she hooked him up too. Information Man. So
did she make the website or
she sets it up, the domain name, so you don't have your name. So basically, so nobody can't take that name.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, example, she brought it up one day, maybe a month or so ago in the stream. She was saying there was this guy. He found out people weren't locking their names down, the domain names, and so basically he went and took the names since they didn't lock it down. He was getting them. So what he would do is take them and sell them back to him, but at an expensive price. I was like, yeah, I'll tell you, sharks out there, man. You got to watch them. So that's the thing. Because I
heard about that.
Yeah, because I was telling Web Savvy, hey, man, I said, I worked too hard. I don't want nobody taking my name. So I jumped on it quick because I want to keep my name locked in. She said she's had clients, I think some locked it in already for like 5 years, $15 for each year. So you can't beat that, man. Web Savvy will hook it up. So you just talk to her. Web Savvy will get you in there, man. If you want to protect your name, because especially if you're serious about your names like Zero to Infinite, that's your branding name. You plan on keeping it and want to protect it. Have it as your brand name. Might as well go ahead and lock it in, be safe. You know what I mean? So somebody else don't just float along and come and take that name. You know what I mean? And you work because you work hard with that name. Somebody just can easily come by and just take it. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I would, I would probably have a different name for a website,
Yeah,
but, but yeah, I mean, it's like they, but I would, if I had a website, I'd probably do like Zero Effect Network or something. But
yeah. Web Savvy say, yeah, if you want a website, I do that as well. Information Man Show and I working on his website. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, hey, how you doing, Awfully Blind Darling? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Good to see you. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was like, use this app. It was called Grasshopper. It was like supposed to teach you about coding. I learned a little bit about it. I said I need to get back on. I've been slacking up, learn the code. And I was like, this
Yeah.
is
But yeah, Web
a
Savvy
lot.
also pitched the idea to me. She helped me. She's gonna help me get started with a blog too. So that's really good. I'm saying Web Savvy got a lot of good ideas, man. Web
Yeah.
Savvy is on it. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've heard like lately, like it's like say if you want to really keep your audience, you should have a hold on a second.
a little blog or something. Yeah, because that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she said she do. Yeah, she do websites too. Because I told them like my stuff with my posters and stuff I got. So yeah, I'm gonna need her help with that. Yeah, because I got some stuff I want to put up on my page. My little merch I'm coming up with. It'd be good to try to sell and put it on my web page as well.
Yeah, like a blog or like a
Mhm.
website or like not like a blog or like a blog website or like really more like a website and an email list like to keep people who will subscribe to you just in case you're doing some on YouTube and they say no, it's
Yeah,
all gone, like all the hard work gone and all
yeah,
the people that follow you are gone, so like you have no way of keeping people there,
yeah.
because and it was like and like because like 'cause I remember trying to think his name, but oh, Roberto Blake, he mentioned that. Yeah, he was like he's like a big YouTuber that like
Oh, the
gives
two
advice of
buddies. Yeah, two.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. He talked about that. I think he did a video maybe like a few days ago. He was like he was like saying like he said, but he said he's I mean because he was like saying if you try to bring another platform, he was like saying that you would probably get penalized for it on YouTube in the algorithm. But he was like saying, yeah, if you want something like that, just have like an email list, like to keep everybody connected
Yeah.
and things like that. Have a website where people can go to,
Hmm.
where where you can move your content there, and have your audience
Yeah.
being there instead of like having on YouTube
Hmm.
because. Because you pretty much say you're at the mercy, of whatever platform you're at, especially if you're doing it for free. He was like, yeah, you say, yeah, you do it for free. So they pretty much can, he pretty much basically say like you pretty much do what you want to. So if you pay it for it, he say you
Hmm.
have a little more say. But he was
Yeah.
like saying like people who don't probably have light, he like saying, yeah, that might seem like another bill, but until it actually comes up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and what website was telling me too, she was saying she can embed like my videos and stuff on my page, whatever the blog and stuff. I think embed my YouTube videos in it. I was
Hmm.
like, man, I mean, she was really laying it out for me. I was like, man,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm never gonna hit website up once I start your money up because I
Hmm.
kind of yeah, because like yeah, I just quit a job for another one because they weren't paying me my money, so that kind of held me back some. It kind of held me back
Yeah.
some. So I say probably back maybe about a few weeks I should be
Yeah.
back on my feet and going at it,
Yeah.
then I get started like if I'm on the website, I can try to start doing things like that. I got up. Like,
Hmm.
I'm looking right now. I can't afford doing. Not too much right now.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to I was going to show you how do I get to Google? Mm, 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 mm.
Google, how did I find you?
I'm actually up here struggling on Google, trying to find Google for Google. I'm Google for Google. All right, screen share. Let me show.
Yeah.
I want to try to show you this real quick.
I wonder if somebody actually did that on Google. Say, Google, how did I find you? You say you're talking to me right now, or you can go look at the website. Yeah, Google probably has a smart response. So.
Here we go. I'm gonna type it in the search right here. The Sure. See if it'll come in here in the Google search. The Sure Shannon Show.com. Bam! There it is. You see it? The Sure Shannon Show.com. I wish I could make it bigger.
Well, it's like Sure Shannon.
Yeah, it says the Sure Shannon. Oh, let me put the show. All right, the Sure Shannon Show. There it is. The Sure Shannon Show.com. It's kind of hard to see. I wish I could blow it up, make it bigger.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, it says the Sure Shannon Show.com. That's what Savvy did. Mm-hmm. Pandy says, I have ideas for merchandise, so I'm glad to have her as a resource to go to. I'll tell you, Web Savvy's on. That's why her name's Web Savvy Cafe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the SureShannonShow.com. I told her when she did it, I was so hyped. Oh, man, I was so happy. It's like, wow, my name is SureShannonShow.com. What? I got a .com. She was saying, like, the .com is like the best way to do it, you know, for your page and stuff. Like with the .com behind it, instead of the other extensions, it's best to just have .com behind it more. Because I think it's more searchable, more easier.
Yeah. What website have you remembered I did? Like I was thinking about a while ago. I was thinking about getting doing a panel with some tech folks. And I'm gonna have to get Web Savvy to come up on there if she got time. I know she do. I know she in school and all that. She studying hard, being a good student.
Mm-hmm. She said, of course, I understand how your money can be funny. Just seriously consider getting your domain name to keep others from stealing it. It's $15 for the year. I'm serious, man. You cannot beat that. $15 for the year.
Yeah. I mean, I heard her. Yeah. I think I knew somebody who had I think they she had her name, and I guess she didn't locked down, or maybe it ran out, and somebody went and bought it. Wanted to try to sell it to her for more than shit. She was like, yeah, you can just keep it.
You can keep it. Web Savvy said she had a name. It was something I can't remember, and she said she wished she would have kept it. But when she came back for it, the guy, whoever was, got the name, and then she was saying the guy told her how much it would be to get the name back. It was expensive what he was asking for to get that name back. She said, "Oh, no, you can keep that. Nah, you can have that, cuz." But yeah, I get what she's saying, because go ahead.
That little goblin sub monster from Lord of the Rings, the Precious.
The Precious. But yeah, man, talk to Web Savvy. So Pandy, you got hooked up by Web Savvy too. You got your domain name as well. What is it? Pandy's Hair Candy and More.com. I appreciate it. Web Savvy says I add free privacy for my clients too, as well. Yeah, that's cool to have. Yeah.
Web Savvy gonna make you want to add,
huh?
Get the app.
What you wanting to get it from Web Savvy?
No. I am. I just have to wait.
Yeah.
But I was saying, I said she gonna maybe want to promote her. Like, yeah, you want a website. You want your website locked down and never build a website. Get content.
Yeah. Oh, Pandy said later this week. Okay, she's gonna get it hooked up later this week. That'd be cool. Pandy's Hair Candy and More.com. I can see that. I'm telling you, it's just something about that .com behind your name, man. It's like it's like Google.com, YouTube.com, whatever. Then bam, your name.com.
Cause I mean, I was already thinking about it. I was like, well, I said, so now that I see like Will Savvy doing that, cause I was gonna try like first like just I was thinking about later like try to do a website, try to do the free one and then just figure it all out and maybe later on get paying for it and trying to do more stuff with it, but
Mhm.
try to like I would probably have to go back and really be learning some code. It's like yeah.
Hey, Web Savvy was breaking it down to me about, GoDaddy.com or whatever. And she was saying how they were doing. And I was like, she was just breaking it down to me. I was like, what? Because, I remember, what's her name? Danica Patrick, the race car driver. She was like one of the spokespeople for GoDaddy. You remember that? The race car driver?
Yes.
GoDaddy.
And all of
Yeah. And so Web Savvy was breaking it down to you. It's like, it's like a catch-22. Okay, we'll do this, but once we do this upgrade, then that's where all the money is like, no, I'm rolling with Web Savvy. It's like Web Savvy, She don't play that. Try to do all that. Oh, here
yeah.
she said, yes, I left the domain go. They still have my name. They bought it for 10 years. I was sick. What? I didn't know.
Over 10 years, well, when that 10 years up, go ahead and hurry up and sneak in and get it back real quick. Like, yeah, I got it. Got my name back. Got my name back.
Wow.
Had it for 10 years. Now it's mine. And it'll stay mine forever.
Wow.
You hear me? Forever.
That's crazy, man. 10 years, I didn't know. I know that. Oh God, that is a turn off, man. So, man, them sharks. And Web Savvy was saying too, she'll give you a heads up. Maybe she'll give you a notice, right? A notice, before your domain name needs to be renewed. She'll give you a heads up in time before it runs out, which is cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because that's something good to have to know because you don't want to mess around and be gone. You come back and try to renew it, somebody done try to snatched it up or something, oh Lord, no. I ain't having it. Yeah, I'll tell you, man. But that's cool though. But like I was saying, she said one of the clients signed up for 5 years, locked it down for 5 years. I like good because I'm really happy with it. I should go ahead and lock it down for some more time too, as well.
So I mean, I probably like ask 3,000.
Oh God, it was another name and they wanted through.
Man.
Oh, you can't come for their throat. You can't come for them. Good Lord, that's beat up, man. But hey, that's what I'm saying. It's like sharks, and that's the thing I like how Web Savvy pointed out. It's like some people see a name that's really good, that's brandable, and they see the person hasn't locked it down. Whatever, the sharks will snatch it up, man. I mean, that's villain. The villains out there. Them boys always out hunting around looking for stuff like that. Just it's a game to them. It's like those flippers. So like for Funko Pops or for like sneaker shoes, they always the ones trying to snatch up. They don't care nothing about it, but they just want to try to flip and make $1 off of it. The flippers and the flippers. You know what I mean? Same kind of concept, same thing. Pandy said, "I'm so glad I found out because I was confused about where to start." Brandon, yeah. That's messed up, man. Three G's, God. But that's how they do. But
Yeah.
I'll come for their throat, cuz mess with me. Yeah.
Yeah, but how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
I heard that you had my new name. Yeah, come here. I get 3,000 right here.
Hey, cuz, let me talk.
Come here. Yeah, I get 3,000 right here. Said, you give back my name. You give my name back. You give my name back for free of charge now.
Hey,
Go get back. He said, "Yo, get back." Go ahead, put it down.
hey, cuz,
Take away the lockdown.
Oh, Web Savvy says yes, they wanted 3K because I had my website on it, and they saw the interaction with the public. That's what I'm saying. It's like you do all that hard work, but that's the thing, man. You got I know be protective of your stuff. I know that's what made when she told me that, man. That's what made the alarms went off quick, man. I better do that because I don't want that because like you said, she was saying, you work hard for your stuff, man. You want to keep it, you don't want some just any old Joe Schmo come by and just steal it up,
Right.
Take your stuff, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you had that guy over there say, hey, after hey, thank you for getting my name back.
Yeah.
And Wu-Tang said, protect your neck.
Yeah, protect your neck. Yeah, they do. Protect your neck. Protect your neck, cuz ain't clean, ain't
Right.
36 chambers, cuz 36 chambers.
Tiger style. Tiger style.
Inspector Deck, Ghostface Killer, Bobby Digital Bobby Digital. Yeah, them boys are bad, man. I remember was it back in '97 Wu-Tang Clan came out with the Triumph? Yeah.
I really don't know because I think I was like 12, so I didn't really know too much of anything, and even if I did, I wouldn't have been able to get it at that time. If I did, like I would have to get the clean version.
Mm-hmm.
When it had like CDs, like you gotta have what say clean on.
Yeah.
Where you take all the good words.
Yeah, Walmart sell those clean CDs.
Right. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah. I couldn't be listening to it with no cussing in it. If I was listening to cussing, I had to go find somebody else who had the cussing version. Listen to
it. Oh wow. Web Savvy said, see if I wasn't saved, I would buy all your domains. That's funny. Web Savvy come for all of us.
So I would have came with something you wouldn't even expect.
I said, well, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, so yeah, we had to go and see Web Savage Cafe. You wouldn't say, and pay her a visit. I don't know what happened there, but there was something happened there allegedly.
So, yeah, Web Savage, she's on it. I'm telling you, man. Just listening when she explained to me, because I'm excited about trying to do that blog. I really want to get into it. I can get a website page. She'll help me out with that. And man, I got so many ideas. I want to put down. Mm-hmm. Web Savvy laugh. Coming from Web Savvy. Is Web home? Mm-hmm. Is Web home? Hey,
yes, I'm looking for Miss Kim.
Hey, cuz, let me holler at you real quick. Come here. Hey, let me holler at you, cuz. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you want to buy some library books or something? Yeah, you want to buy some library books? Yeah. Yeah, I got one right here. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me go to her page. See, she got some new. I think she put something new up the other day. Some new videos. I gotta go back and check. Oh, I know what it was. It's something about taxes or something. Yeah, it's Web Savvy. It's about taxes or something. Because I gotta go back and watch that video. She put a video about.
Oh
tax,
yeah. She did put up something out there.
Let me check that out. Let me screen share it. I want to thank. Oh, she got 2 videos. Let me screen share it. Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, they I'm curious about like IRS. They talking about you paying your taxes. I'm like, I mean, when you check, you already paid taxes. Oh, I say, yeah. I might not know it first, but I know people.
Wow. But good God, she go right for the throat, boy. She's like a ninja.
Because I know people. I'm gonna leave it at that. I know people.
You wouldn't even know it's me. I buy it with my LLC.
I know people have like if people just happen to come there allegedly. I don't really have no connection to them,
Mhm.
so they couldn't, ain't no evidence pointing to me. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm innocent.
Oh wow. What's that? Oh, IRS tax tips 101, important IRS tax deadlines and dates. The other one is tax tips new for 2020. Can I deduct charitable? Okay. Wow, I'm gonna watch those. Oh, cuz I'm hyped about that. IRS tax tips. Man, that's very helpful. I'm gonna mark those for later. Save watch to watch later. Man, that's very helpful right there. Tax tips, man.
But you know what? Like when I was heading home today, I like seeing like one of the game stops is like closing, get ready to close down, so they got like a closing sale.
Wow.
I was
Really?
like, I was like, I said, dang, I said, I don't
Hmm.
pay for all game stuff.
I know who better not go out of business. Popeyes and KFC. Oh Lord.
You know they ain't going out of business.
Oh Lord. Hey.
I mean, it's like people say what black folks do. I tell you this: white people buy more chicken than black folks anything. I see more white people in there. Like, like dang, all these white people here, and they be going like in the hood, like,
Hey, I'm
I'm
telling you,
like,
man.
why is it?
Them hole in the walls, man. I'm shocked. You go to them hole in walls, the best food in town, cuz. I mean, the place look all ran down and everything, but the food is good, though. Yeah, that's crazy, though.
Yeah, you got me thinking about like a video I seen from RDC World One. Like they did like plays. I guess they say like look like and look dance to be had like the best food. He's like, what you want? He's like, give me this and this, and
Hmm.
then and they like, you already played ready. Said, hey, he's like, just order. You got it ready already? Yeah, there you go. And then he's like good. Like tastes like, oh, this is good.
oh, Panda X, how are you able to
Oh,
share your screen so
Oh,
effortlessly?
oh, yeah. You share screen. What I mean,
Oh, it's not hard, Panda. All I do is I click on what is it, screen share, and then the thing will come up, and I click on the tab, and I just
yeah.
do it, and I just
She
it goes.
might, she might, she might be doing like the whole screens of that, so they don't look like it's doing it that effortlessly.
Let me see. Let me see. I'll take her down. Yeah, there's nothing to it. I just screen share. I click on the tab, which tab I want to show, and then it boom, bam. But yeah,
Yeah,
but look at that website we're racking up, man. I got to catch up. That's nice. I'm gonna watch that about that tax deadlines though. Man,
yeah.
that
Yeah, and like while we on so that I remember like this past Sunday I did a video talking about like talking ask question weeds or herbs and it
mhm.
turned out some of them were like the one weeds that you might see every day. Like actually I herbs and actually talked about it on. I was like, cause I remember I was on Be the Difference channel and we were talking about that. And I was like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, I remember hearing somebody saying like that like a lot of the weeds that people be getting out like are really herbs. And I looked, I was like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
this is it. So I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do a live about this. So even though I did it like probably like a 9 or 10 like second time like uh I did it. I managed to do it. It was like and I was like I said yeah, and I can use OBS. No,
Panda.
no, no, yeah, new tab.
Yeah, I got it in another tab. Yeah, I have another. I got a couple of tabs open. So once I click screen share, then I just pick the tab I want to share here on StreamYard. Yeah, I can just bounce around. I can open up another tab or close it, and open up another one, and bring up another website. Pandy. Yeah, because all I'm doing is I got it open up in the tab. I just click on my. I'm using. I use Chrome. I just click on add a tab, my little plus sign. It gives me another tab, and then I just look up whatever page I want to do, and then I just
Yeah,
switch from the one I already share. Now I'll stop it, and I'll go share the new tab out. Yeah, whatever the new
yeah,
page I want.
yeah. I pretty much got tired of Chrome because Chrome
Yeah,
be messing up sometimes. So I can actually use other browsers. I don't even need to use you don't need to use Chrome no more. You can use any other browser. Like I use
yeah.
I use like Microsoft Edge or Opera to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Web Savvy brought up about opera. She was saying, say like if you running a video or something, she was saying like if the power of something goes off, I think if I'm not mistaken, you could open Opera back up and it pick back up where it left off.
Yeah,
You're looking at Opera. Opera. Yeah.
yeah. You click out of Opera and like you have all the tabs there. You'll save all the tabs.
Yeah. My Chrome is like that too, man. Where like the power clicked off or something, and I was watching the video or something, it just picked right back up where it left off at. With Chrome, it did it the same thing as well. Pandy said, okay, got it. That makes sense. Yeah. That's cool, Pandy. Yeah, but it's nothing to. I mean, just play with it. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to do the screen share too. But once I figured out, I was rocking and rolling all day long. Oh
Yeah. It didn't take too long, but that was because I was just messing around with everything.
yeah.
Yeah. I think like once I feel like, oh, I can do over. I mean, because I was like saying like overlays. I was like doing pictures. I was like, let me see if I
Hmm.
can do gifs and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, and I think I put something. I think I mentioned. I was like, oh, let me see if I can do a gift. I was like, oh, I can do gifts, and now it's like, then when it seemed about, I said maybe I can do videos too.
Hmm.
And I think I do videos on there. Like, it used to be like a little bit bigger, but now they say like 50 megabytes. So I don't. It like limits my options, so I have to do it at certain things. So if I want it to be like in good quality as old 50 megabytes, that ain't gonna it ain't gonna let me put it on there. But if I do it on OBS, it don't really matter.
Yeah. Oh man, web service. I didn't know this. Opera will also allow you to use Chrome extensions as well. Really? Oh snap! I didn't know that. I love my Chrome extensions.
Yeah, I say like Opera has like a gaming browser. I ain't really even
Hmm.
fully checked it out. See like really what all it does. But
Opera. Oh wait, not Opera. Opera. I mean,
you get a tab. You get a tab. You get a tab.
okay. Let me screen share. Oprah, not Oprah. Opera. All right. Let me see here. Oprah. Yeah, I mean Oprah. Opera. All right. Let me remove tab. Let me do a new stop screen share. Do a new screen share. There's Opera. Bam. Oprah.
You don't think about nobody say like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Nobody agree. That sounds about right.
Web Savvy said she do it too.
Yeah.
And he said, I literally just tired of it. Tried it out the other night. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, you did, Pandy? Okay, you tried it. Oh. Pandy's on the move. That's all it is. You take step by step. Okay, so here's Opera, not Opera. Opera. A browser for the real you. We design Opera for your personal use, whatever that might be. It's free. Let's see here. Features. Mm-mm. Get to know the Opera's features. The features built right into Opera are prime examples of Opera's drive to continuously reimagine what a browser can do. Take a look at the features below and see how Opera makes browsing better. Oh, wow. Twitter in the sidebar, Instagram in the sidebar, searching tabs, work and browse more efficiently with many open tabs, workspaces, organized tab groups, and separate customizable workspaces, ad blocker, Wow, browse with less distractions and load websites faster. Wow. Integrated messengers, chat with friends right in your browser without switching apps. Wow. Snapshot tool, easily capture, edit, and share your snapshots from web pages, Opera Flow, instantly send files, links, and notes between your devices. Oh, wow. Unit converter, automatically convert time zones, currencies, and units measurements. Video pop out online videos so they float on top of web pages as you browse. Oh man. Import bookmarks, easily manage, customize, and keep your favorite places online. Free VPN, browse comfortably with enhanced privacy and security for free. Sync data, synchronize the Opera browsers on any of your devices. Personal news, a customizable and convenient news feed on your start page. Battery saver, an easy way to noticeably extend your laptop's battery life. My gosh, crypto wallet. Make sure secure payments. Make secure payments with cryptocurrencies and confirm them. Player and sidebar, a world of music and podcasts at your fingertips. Easy files. Attach files in one click without digging through folders. Oh my gosh, I did not realize Opera did that. I see why Web Savvy's all up on Opera now. Wow. Wow. Pandy said that sounds like the Cadillac of browsers. I think it is. You know what? I might have to download Opera.
I'm glad I did because it does make everything better. Like you can get like you can get like a VPN on there, like free,
Wow.
add an extension that I got on mine.
How they even do that? Give you a VPN? How, wow. I didn't know the Chrome doesn't even do that, do they? With VPN?
I'm not sure.
Man. Hey, Web Savage. So that day you was showing me about websites and stuff. Like the other day, you was showing information, man, about my .com, my domain name. Were you when I screen shared it? Were you using Opera then as well? I take it because I was trying to figure out your browser. I think maybe that was Opera she was using because I kept looking and looking. It didn't look like Chrome, but wow, I'm gonna check that out, man. I heard of Opera like years ago. I played around with it, but I wasn't too sure about it. But now, after all this stuff, and Web Savage said that she loves using it, I'm gonna have to check a brother out. And you said you like it too as well, so I'm gonna have to go with it.
Yeah, man, I just happened to do it, and like, it was like I just liked it. Do it, yeah. The VPN does slow it down, but
Really?
I mean, but think about it, like I guess if you don't worry about any business, that kind of,
Hmm.
I gotta take that hit.
She said, I'm not sure what I was using. Oh, okay. VPN slows you down a bit, but you can turn it on or off. Wow.
Only time I would probably, if I was gonna turn it off, I would turn it off if I was like download something.
Keep it on the down low. Mhm. Okay, that's cool though. Opera. I'm gonna dig more into that later on this week. But that's nice though. It's free. I like that though. Instagram in the sidebar because I'm always in Instagram. I know on Mac, well on Chrome, you know how because you got Instagram, don't you? Zero.
Yeah,
And what I do is how the same way if you want to send a picture on your phone because that's like usually the only way you can send pictures with Instagram through the
yeah,
phone. You
yeah.
can do it on the Mac too as well. Yeah, I mean you can do it through Chrome. I can do it. I can make my desktop act like I'm on my phone when I'm doing it. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I forgot where you got to go. I YouTubed it a while back. You can make it act like as if you're on the phone. You can send pictures from Instagram on your desktop, like on the phone. Yeah, you can set it up, do the same thing. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, treat it like it's like it's a phone. Web Savage said Chrome is owned by Google. Google won't give you a VPN because they're in the business of selling your statistical information.
So Opera owned by Google. Chrome. Chrome.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chrome is owned by Google.
Oh yeah. I know Google because they need to watch everybody. I mean, to be truthful, I think Google's working with the government because I'm like,
Hey, no.
I mean, because they want you to be
Mm-hmm.
connected in there. They want to know everything.
I'm wondering, should I switch teams and go to Opera?
Probably better off.
Mm, 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 mm.
So again, by Chrome, when I use it, it be always be messing up.
Yeah, I know it gets stuck, man. It be like certain pages I go to, it gets hung up, like the graphics or whatever. That they restart or something, close out and come back in. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna play around with Opera. Opera Zone. Opera
I
Zone.
think you'll like it.
Okay. So how long you been using it? You been using it for a while or Opera?
I would say I probably use it maybe like a week after I got my laptop, which probably like a few months.
Okay. Web said she said I agree 0 about what you're saying about Mm-hmm. Pandy says I need to know that hack. That's why I barely post on IG.
And you know about IG, I heard like that new I don't know if you heard about the new terms and conditions they had recently. It's like IG puts new terms and conditions like saying that if you have your IG account like you and you don't get rid of your account, you pretty much gave IG the right to go through all your information in your phone. They have access to all of it.
Oh, you talking about the messages on Instagram messages?
Not just that. I mean, all your information, your app and all that.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, IG is working. It's part of Facebook, so.
Oh, that's right. So IG is Facebook made IG, right? It's part of.
I don't know if they made it. I mean, they might have, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but Twitter is separate. Facebook doesn't have nothing to do with Twitter, right? Twitter is its own.
I think yeah. I mean, I ain't seen that because I mean, Instagram they tell you they put on there like it's Facebook with Facebook.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, Twitter. I like Twitter, man. See, like for my channel, I got it set up like for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But see, like when I'm sharing my videos out, I can put them on my Instagram and my Facebook, but I put them on my Twitter. But it just seems like I don't do that good with Twitter, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I can't figure it out. It's like
I don't. I couldn't tell you, but it's like I mean it's crazy. Like when you have like Twitter, I'm pretty sure it's probably on Facebook like this. Like if you put like a certain post about somebody and like they declare what you're putting out is not true. You're gonna it's like when you put out there probably like maybe 10 or 15 minutes later or maybe a little longer they gonna bring some independent fact checkers.
Yeah, independent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Independent fact checkers. I seen it happen like a couple times. It'd be like, and it's not like I'm putting out like, oh yeah, this is true. I think the first one I was like, I think like got like one pitch was like, oh yeah, this is not really this and that's that. I'm like, I didn't really say it. I'm saying this is what it be put out. I put it like that's what it be put out there, but fact checkers wanted to go and do it because I put out information about like posts that were talking about a certain group. So I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, y'all. I mean, I don't know if they have like automatically set up to do that, but it was like, I was like, man, like when you start talking about other people, you start making other people like, yeah, like, oh no, this is not that, And I'm like, I never said it was. I never said it was or wasn't. I was just saying like, hey, I was pretty much saying like, hey, I was pretty much like saying anybody that's like that followed me, like, hey, if if you know if this don't represent your group,
Mm-hmm.
y'all might want to go and say something about it.
Okay.
And I mean, you know, like that. I think I did another one, and it was like something about Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know, and it's like people got I think one person was like, yeah. He said, yeah, you know, you put not the wrong information. I'm like thinking like I'm like thinking like okay, that's fine. But I said if I had put out misinformation about Trump, would y'all react the same way? I mean, just keep it real. It was just like it was just Joe Biden. Like they probably wouldn't even care. Be like, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like I don't really get out of the way, but it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just keep it real.
The hot button. Yeah, I know the hot button.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, y'all really did that to my world. This is what it is. I'm like, I mean, and like you know, then they tell you like, yeah, you know, so you might want to take the post down. If you don't take the post down, your post might get limited to certain audience. Well, yeah, I'm like, I'm not taking it down. Not taking it down.
Yeah.
Just I don't care if it's true now. Not taking it down. Just because y'all try to tell me to.
Oh, Pandy says me either. I don't get much traffic from Twitter.
I
And
don't I don't either. It's like I don't like yeah I don't know how that works either. But
you know, the indoor outdoor gardener Cynthia, she's really good with those tags. I tell you what, she gave me like because you know I do my Funko Pop videos. Man, I could not believe it. See, when she sent me this list of tags or searches to help me out with keywords, you know, for my videos, it's like I saw a list, but when I kept looking and looking and looking, oh Lord, I mean, she sent me a boatload of list of tags. Man, I got to go back and look at it. It was so many. It's like wow. I mean, she's on it too, indoor outdoor gardening, because that's what she does. Like I think what she does is if something's trending, whatever it is, like Funko for me, she went and looked and see what all she just typed in the actual name Funko in the search and just see what all came up. You know what I mean? So she's got like a whole list of tags and stuff. I said that's a good idea to do, like for videos, if you want to get your videos seen. So you go in there search.
are the SEO?
Huh?
Talking about the SEO?
The SEO?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I heard about doing that. Like you know, just typing in a certain name, see what pop up. You know, on there to try to tag it in there to see what work.
Yeah, see what work tags. And plus too, like when I'm tagging my videos, putting the keywords in there for search, TubeBuddy helps me out some. Like they'll give me some basic, but like they say if you buy the upgrade or whatever,
Yeah.
a whole lot more tags and searches for your whatever it is for your title for your video.
Yeah, I got it too. There, they said the same thing. I was like thinking like that's. I mean, I'm thinking like they probably paid. That's probably that same thing they probably do anyway.
Mm-hmm. And like you know, with TubeBuddy, it'll tell you like if it rank. See, that's the thing, man. I do really good on ranking. I come up with my real creative titles like for the search, and like when I come back, look, it'll say your title ranked number 1, number 2. I got a list of all my titles that work for certain videos, man. And they really comes like I was really amazed that like I got a lot of number 1s and number 2s on my because I sit around, I come up with creative titles and play around so that somebody might not have, you know, and it comes through, you know. And then it's just trying to get it out there, you know, see if I can reach more people with it. Pandy said, oh yeah, they flag everything political.
I don't think he hears that political. I think it's just like political figures that people like.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I doubt if you put every misinformation on Trump, they gonna flag that. I doubt that. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like he's America's most hated right now. Well, but now now you got Joe Biden, and I put a video out like and it was actually like actual footage like showing him signing some papers and like I'm like, you ever signed and then look at somebody and say, I don't know what I'm signing. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah. Saying, I don't know what I'm signing. I got it right on my Instagram page. Like some like well, home there and like caught that on there. I was like, oh man, y'all put him in there. Okay, okay, all right.
It's America. Welcome to America.
Yeah, I'm like you have person don't know what bill they saying.
Could be free Big Macs. That's what I like to see. Hey man, you heard of Steak and Shake fast food place? Steak and Shake.
I heard of it. Yeah.
They got a thing. Steak and Shake is they giving out free fries. You can get it every day. They started doing it, I think, over the summer. I didn't catch on to a few months ago. So you can go there and get like 2 free fries, man. Steak and Shake. I was like, man, I wish they did chicken tenders like that. Free chicken tenders. Oh, I'd be there every day.
You're not gonna do that because like that, the tenders cost more. Like
Yeah, I know, man. But I just sit there and just dream about, I sleep. Like people count sheep. I'm counting chicken tenders.
yeah. I mean, cause I mean, restaurants afford to give out fries more cause really what they charge for like the container put it be.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
do
yeah.
fast food places do they still like throw away food and stuff?
I'm not sure about fast food places. I never walked about fast food. I mean, I've been in restaurants where they
Mm-hmm.
do it, but I'm pretty sure they probably go to throw stuff away. But I'm pretty sure people probably take some stuff home. Man.
Yeah, I think I heard it. What Pandy say? Pandy said, I was in a ladies live last week and she was talking about 45. YouTube ended the live.
Oh, she must say some key words, and they like, no, you can't say the wrong words.
Hey, how you doing, Kim Banks? I appreciate you coming in.
But yeah. Sometimes you go YouTube and target people. I remember, because I think I told y'all like I remember like for a whole day I was like typing people stream because like a West 7 I had to have a West 7 cafe and then I had happened another one like I always do that. I used to say like what's up to those who are trying to say greetings everyone.
Yeah.
YouTube was snatching that. I was like,
what? Really?
Yeah, it was just snatching it. I did like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I said, you kidding me? I mean, because I thought our website was doing me. Then I clicked on and like, oh, it's not even showing up on there, so she don't even know I'm here.
Man.
And I did then I did like that only way to get my comment on there. I had to put like hi website and then but greetings everyone after that. And YouTube let them go through. I was like, are you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. YouTube did it for a day, and then I guess next day, YouTube stopped. I guess maybe YouTube thought I was a threat. Like, okay, we're gonna shut down anything he said. Oh, and then I guess YouTube changed my mind. Like, okay, we thought he was a threat. He really ain't a threat. Let's let him type again. We don't, he doesn't seem like gonna be a threat, but we keep doing it so he might turn us. But it's gonna let him have it back.
Hey, Kim Banks, I appreciate you coming into the stream. To the stream tonight. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Kim Banks. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's crazy. It's the way of the world, man. Hello and welcome, Kim from Web Savvy.
Kim be killed.
Like sister. Tia Tamara.
Kim versus Kim, like spy versus spy.
Hey, I like that, man. That spy versus spy was good on Mad TV. Oh, I love it. Spy versus spy. They always trying to take each other out. That's hard. Them boys are hard. They didn't care.
I think they had like one video where they were just cool.
The website said, "Don't mind Zero. He's being extra."
like you being extra.
That's all good. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Kim Banks. Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
appreciate
your website like me being extra.
it. That's funny.
But you try to nice, you can't fight it. Can't fight this feeling anymore. I don't know the rest of the song, but I know.
Really? Well, you ain't talking about what's his name?
I don't know who sung it.
Not Gregory Albert. No. And I can't fight that, and I can't fight this feeling anymore. Is it Jefferson Airplane?
I have no idea.
Some song from the 80s. I ain't no telling about.
I really don't know who it is. I just heard the song. Most songs listen to, I do not know who even sung it. Like, let's not see the name of it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know who sung it. I just heard. Let's look at Shazam, which I love Shazam because it has identified the songs I've been wanting to know instead of asking by what's the name of the song? What's the name of that song? I know people get annoyed.
I used to use SoundHound, but I think Shazam is quicker on finding the songs. I think because I still got SoundHound on my phone, but I use Shazam.
I got that too. It'd be like I'll use Shazam first, then I guess like whatever song it can't get, I try SoundHound. Like sometimes my SoundHound get where the Shazam can't get, and then I guess sometimes Shazam will get what SoundHound can't get.
Shazam. Mm-hmm. But Shazam, man, I like how it logs your history, keeps of all the songs you looked up to with Shazam.
Yeah. The only thing is, I guess you have to have an account because, like, if you get on the phone and you try to re-download it, all them songs you say are gone.
Yeah.
I was like, when I realized like, oh man, because I got my new phone, like I was gonna just like try to move all my files over there because I could, I could put them on my SD card and then just put them on there because I had the space for them. And I stupidly listen to the Verizon guy because he said he knew what he was doing. I was like, hey, okay, and he couldn't get it transferred on there. Like,
oh man, he couldn't get it transferred over.
Yeah, they did have it do like the whole kill switch on everything, so now I lost. I got some of it because I moved some over there, but like I didn't get everything. So
okay, man.
But yeah, as far as messages, I haven't, the messages. I ain't got the more recent one. So like whatever I had recently, it only got to a certain point.
Yeah.
And it was like anything after that wasn't gonna show up.
Man, well, you got an Android?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got that.
Android's the only one I know can do that. Put an external card, but the iPhone's got it too, where you can say like your phone is filling up, you can buy like an external flash drive made for the iPhone. You plug it into the Lightning, and you can.
I bet that flash drive expensive was it. It is like.
I don't know. I just kind of glanced over there, yeah. I usually back my stuff up and put it like on an external drive or something, because
yeah. Like I use SD card because I was originally using that, and I because like it's easier, like I can just do that, and I have like, I have like the of course get like the card, put the SD card in there. And the crazy, I found a drive that like you put an SD cartridge in there, like like you put the SD card in the big cartridge and put it in there, and you can hook up to your hook it to put the card in the flash drive and hook it up to your laptop. Like it was kind of cool. I don't know who I don't know who it bought it and like where they got it from, but I was like, yeah, that's cool. The only thing I don't like about it is you can't really move. You ain't can't really move or delete nothing from there. You have to just
Mhm.
from that drive. But other than that, like
Yeah, man. I tell you, man, it's like getting to figure out. I started messing around with SD cards like maybe back in 2010 or 11. Trying to figure it out. No, actually, no. As far as SD cards, but actually external card, like like my first digital camera, I got like Christmas 2004. It was an Olympus. You just slide the little door back, and the little lens would come out. Take your picture as a point and shoot camera. Digital camera. And when I started messing with those, like, man, I thought that was a nice concept. To save pictures onto a memory card because I was used to film. Before I started, doing digital pictures. You know,
right.
I thought it was cool. So it's amazing over time the technology how SD cards have came up since I started messing with it. It's like now you got all these like what you get like 256 gigabytes, 100. Oh man, I like gig. The drive. The sizes of the memory cards have gone up over time. You know, it's like man, all the pictures you can take on and put it on one card. Good gosh, because like with my Canon, I got a Canon Rebel T5, and I think I can get to maybe like 3,000 pictures on it. On that memory card I got. It's like that's crazy, man. But I pretty much get halfway of filling it up too, man, because I like taking pictures and stuff, which is
Yeah.
fun. So I'm to the photography. I love it, man. You into photography or anything as well?
Yeah, I am, but I kind of like started like doing it like with my phone. I mean, I do have a camera, but the thing about it is like the camera I have ain't as the quality ain't as good as my phone. Like I mean, I think my phone. I mean, it can do 1080p, but it does like the 30 frames per second instead of like 60. But
Yeah.
like my phone, it can do it to 4K.
Wow. Really? Oh, that's right. Now that's how they come now in 4K. My iPhone can shoot in 4K, but I've been shooting at 24 frames per second because that's what film is in 24 frames. So I love shooting in 24 frames now. I still go back and shoot maybe at 30 or maybe at 60 frames, but I like the 24. You know, I want everything to look cinematic. I want that movie look now for everything I shoot. Which is
Yeah.
fun. Mm, but yeah,
So what? Like 12 frames? Like how? Like does it make it look slower? Or does it?
yeah,
I mean,
it's a slower rate frames FPS, frames per second. It slows it down, but it gives you that by going slow. It gives you that cinematic look, like your movies, like you're like shooting a movie. Shooting that because that's what they shoot movies at 24 frames per second. Movies, and like TV, I think TV is shot at 30 frames per second. Yeah, 30
okay.
frames per second. hmm It's cool. Like SD, like old school. You got like the aspect ratios. You got four what 4:3 and 16:9. 4:3 is like standard, and 16:9 is HD. Video.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I got like this cool app on my phone. It's called Film It Pro. I bought it over the summer, and it allows me to switch to different frame rates on there. But I usually shoot at 24 frames, man. And it's really cool. See, like I got a gimbal, and I hooked my iPhone up to it. So my iPhone is the camera, and I record on my phone, but I have control with my gimbal, with the controls and stuff. I can adjust like the ISO, like to brighten it up, the speed or whatever, zoom in and out with the gimbal. You know, which is fun, man. Yeah. So I've been working on some stuff. I got some little projects I've been working on. I've been shooting with my my camera with my phone over the summer. So I'm working on it. I want to try to get it up. I think I'm gonna end up starting another channel because I want to have another channel like just dedicated to like shooting short films and maybe like do some TV series or something, short series. You know what I mean? I want to set up
Yes.
another channel because man, it's like man, I'm so flooded with so many ideas. I got so many notes on my phone. I got notebooks and stuff. Man, I'm trying to get a coordinate it and put it all together and make something out of it. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I used to have like another channel. It really
Hmm.
didn't do too much. Like, but the only reason I use this one because like there's like channels going to people's channel the most, and like and I really never said I'm doing content on this channel because it's supposed to be like the personal channel, but people too lazy to go go to the other channel. I mean, just get real. That's what it was. Cause I'm like that, like, yeah, go check out other channel, and it's like, I think like, oh, that's too much. It, I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, cause like, I think like when I really started doing content on it,
Hmm.
I actually was trying to send a video to one of my friends, and I guess like when I was uh trying to send it to her. Like I couldn't send it to her through the platform I was on. So I was like, okay, well I'll just do it. I just upload YouTube. Send a link. And as you get to watching, I just take it down.
Man.
Yeah, and and when like I finally uploaded because it took a while because it was at 4K. And like so after 5 minutes uploaded, I was like, show like okay, there you go, check it out. After you check it out, next thing I know, like seen somebody like it shared it in the platform head and went on. I seen like a whole bunch of I mean see a few comments on it. I was like, oh
Hmm.
yeah, and I was like, okay, well. And then they would like ask me questions about it and all that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I was like, yo, see, people really interested in it, like cause I did a video of me like stepping, like the first video I did, like that show that was like was called like 0 steps with a pretty lady or something like that. Yeah, that's what I
Damn.
like.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but it's all about dance and stepping. Playlist became
Yeah.
fine, but yeah, it was. I mean, I was like the first one, and I was like. And I mean, like I said, I had planned on doing it because I think I had videos on it before, but I decided like do another channel because I thought somebody was getting on my computer, but it was like I was used at the library and and I was like when they had new computers, I was like the first one to use it, so it just saved my YouTube account. So when people use it, they just look up all kind of stuff
Huh.
didn't bother to click out of it because they just didn't care.
Oh man, that's the thing. I don't
Oh,
like using computers. Like I've done it, but I never signed it with my name or anything. But I would use
well,
it. But yeah.
yeah. I mean, thing about it was it usually when you get a computer library, like after you done doing it, it would just delete all that. So,
Mm-hmm.
but this one didn't do it. And once I figured it out, because I was like, oh, I was like, somebody hacked my account, I changed my account and everything. Like it was like, oh, people still doing it. That's like whenever I found out, like, oh, they still gotta be logged in.
Oh man.
And then once I found out, I just clicked myself out of it, and that's like it stopped. Like,
Wow.
uh, but like, but it was just like a time they had computers that didn't do that. But but nowadays they got computers where they just, whatever you have on there, it's just done.
Yeah. Man, I tell you that. I tell you, man, technology is it's amazing. Like 10, maybe even more than 10 years ago, I remember when I first signed up on Facebook, I was just trying to figure out like back in '06, '07, '05 or '06 when I started hearing about, Facebook and YouTube, all of those was like it's not as big as it is popular now, but at the time when it just starting off, it's like, man, I'm just amazed at how it's evolved, like all the people I knew in the beginning, because I still like see old messages like some of the people I actually first started talking to on Facebook, getting to know, just trying to figure it out, Facebook and YouTube, it's like,
Yeah, I remember like when I heard about Facebook, like I didn't want to count there, but I eventually get it because people kept bugging me about it. I was like, so you just go on Facebook, just everybody know it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, go. And I just got tired of it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. Fine, I'm gonna
Yeah,
check it out.
Facebook. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like okay. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, I just don't really, I just don't really see myself as like really
Hmm.
doing social media like that. Like as far as that, like, I mean, as far as first of all, like, you're not gonna see me share much of anything personal. At least not nothing nobody can really use anyway. You like, oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised how much information people just put out there. I'm like, dang.
yeah.
I said, if somebody just want to find anything about you, they ain't got to talk to you. They just look at your Facebook page and find out everything about you. You done gave away all the information.
Hey, I'm going to the grocery store, or anything. That's crazy, man. But yeah.
Yeah, tell you deep dark secrets, all that. I'm like, dang.
Hmm.
I, I'm just like, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, 'cause I've heard comedians like saying, like, he said pretty much like social media made it where privacy was uncool. I was like, yes, it's true. I Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, and it's like think about it, it's like it's good intelligence gathering. Like, yeah, I mean, people call like Facebook CIA, but I'm like, yeah, it probably is. Probably, I know, like, yeah, if you got that information, I know definitely the CIA is all up over that because that's information. People are willing to give it out. Well,
Yeah.
think about leave all that information on the table and now gonna take it. I mean, that's like the deal. Like somebody would see it, a whole bunch of money on the table. You think you'll leave that money on the table?
Every man for himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, yes. I'm like, I mean, it's like say, yes, I know Facebook working. You know what I mean? I know Google working with them because, like, I'm like, just like Google's trying to force you to, to stay all so connected with it. Like, it's trying to keep you locked in. I was like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like you. I say, so you doing a little too much logging in. I said, I think you with the government. You on the government payroll or something. It don't make no sense. You didn't need to do all that. I mean, cause like, that, they like, oh yeah, we gotta have this, so like that. So now Google watching everything. I mean, of course, like Facebook, come on, put your real name in there. I'm like, how you gonna tell somebody what their real name is? I'm like, well, we want to know what's on your birth certificate. I'm like, I mean, but I mean, it's like somebody's name and birth certificate might not be really real name. It's like, hey, that's his name and birth certificate. I
Yeah,
mean, I mean, it's a name that you have in your life, your ID.
yeah.
I mean, still could be, still could be somebody's real name. I mean, they might use it because they had to use it, but
Yeah.
it don't make it their real name. I mean, but I mean, it's just like my government. It's not, I don't consider that my real name because it was zero my real name. But I'm not putting that. I mean, I could go through the whole process of having, the name change, all that. So I don't want the company to have my name.
Yeah. I tell you, man. The first time I got on the web was back in '95, man. I learned how to do I learned how to do email. August '95, man. I learned how to send my first email, get on the internet. I think the first internet browser I ever used was Netscape. You remember that?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that. I mean, I think the only time I see like the web is either like in school or at the library at times. So
Yeah,
at time we had no computer. So
yeah.
I think 1995. I think, yeah, 1995 I was like probably like T.
Yeah,
So I definitely didn't know nothing about none of that.
yeah.
Time.
It's crazy, man. Like it dial up, and that's when they were still using 56 point K, whatever, for dial up. Around that time, AOL was sending out all those blank discs. I mean, those discs. If you order AOL, you get so many out. And you remember they had a time limit to be on the internet.
I remember them saying all of this. I was like,
Yeah. Hey, I figured out how to because it kept sending them. You know what? It's something to this. And that's when I figure out how to erase over those discs and reformat it and save it for information, for homework and stuff. But I was getting free discs, so I just kept turning them in, flipping them over and making them work for me. I was, say my, homework projects on, you know. So I was taking advantage of it. They kept sending it. I kept, flipping them. It was fun, man. AOL. I still got those old disc with homework projects, and then later on, like around 2000, I got like a USB drive for hard disk, and I was able to take that drive and plug it into my computer, and I could upload those old projects, that I had homework stuff onto my computer, and like take them and back them up on, put them on CD or DVD or whatever. They also had zip drives came out too. They were able to hold more information than the regular hard drives. 3.5, 2.5, floppy drives.
Yeah.
The zip drives would hold more data. But yeah, I tell you, it's crazy, man. But because I recall Netscape was the first browser I used. Then I started messing around with Internet Explorer. Is Internet Explorer still around too, or
I don't know.
because it seemed like I remember using Internet Explorer. Then that seemed like that fizzled out. Then I started using. I used to go to Yahoo all the time, man. It seemed like Yahoo search engine was the main one I would use even before Google, because I never even heard of a Google till like maybe like '03. But I was still using Yahoo search engine. I would go to Yahoo all
Yeah.
the time. It's like, man, but now it's like I don't hear nothing much about. Yeah, I think Yahoo's still around, but it's like that same battle between Beta and VHS. VHS won the battle, so I guess like Google won the battle between those two. That took over. As far as like the more popular search engine. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. We're definitely. It's got like news, sports, and all that.
Huh?
I said Yahoo got like so many apps. I was like, yeah, I know they're still around because I got apps to them that are like getting the phone. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even ask for these apps. They came with the phone.
Oh, it did. Oh, yeah. Now they come preloaded. Now with the phones, they come preloaded with a lot of stuff on there. Now it's like, man, well, I like with the iPhone, they give you the basic stuff, but you have to add more stuff yourself. Which I like. They
Right,
don't share all that. They give you like the basics just to get you going, but get you up and running. But you still have to add other stuff yourself.
right.
Which I like. But, I've always liked Apple since I was like in elementary school, man. When I was growing up, that's when the screen monitors, computer monitors were green. They were green. Yeah, the monitors were
Oh
green.
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
hmm The monitors were green. It was so funny, but that's what
Oh,
I grew.
really?
I started. That was the first computer I actually used in school was an Apple, man. Before Mac, I mean, on the same team, but Apple was the one, man. So I always loved it, and like that's how I learned. The teacher she brought. I remember she rolled it in on the cart. It was the Mac. I think it was the Apple II computer in first grade. She rolled it and see what it was. It was the little game on there. It was a math game. I think the spaceship was the answer. You had to shoot the problem. You had a little spaceship. You had to zap whatever the little aliens coming down. Which one was the problem? Because I had the answer, so I had to shoot the problem. You know what I mean? And that's how I learned
Yeah.
with math. It was so much fun too. Hey, what's going on, Miss Full Roller?
Hey, Mr. Monroe.
Hey, so nah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I mean, like far as games, I remember the game Oregon Trail.
Oh, I still not have played Oregon Trail. I've seen it, but I know it's
Yeah.
old. I've seen it, but what do people get out of it? I've seen it, but it's like, I don't know, man. I didn't get
Is
nothing.
it?
Look,
I
look,
mean, I mean, pretty much Oregon Trail. Like you play with family, try to travel to Oregon, and you try to keep everybody alive. So you gotta try to
yeah.
try to try to manage people, try to keep people. trying to keep people alive, trying to keep people fed and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like pretty much trying to maintain this family while they travel to Oregon and try to get everybody there. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it is. You'll be traveling, doing all types of stuff. You know, you might have to go
Mm.
out hunting or something like that. But
Yeah. Oregon Trail. I know it's an old game, but I've actually seen they had it at Target or somewhere, the electronic version of it too, Oregon Trail.
oh, they redid it.
Well, I think it still might be the actual original classic, but they made it electronic so you can take it around like a portable game. It's a portable game I've seen. Yeah. I thought of actually buying it because they were doing a lot of retro reissuing of retro games like Mattel Football, which I got. It's like the green game by Mattel Football and some of the other classic Mattel games like basketball and baseball, that they brought back
Hmm.
old school reissues, which is fun. Hmm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
ain't know Mattel had a game. I know, like, they had like the only football game I really remember as far back then was like the techno
Tecmo
tech
Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl. Yeah,
Oh God, no, you didn't. No, you didn't take it there. Okay, Pandy. Pandy's still here. I appreciate you, Pandy. Thank you. Yeah, Tecmo Bowl, man. That's like the all-time. All of us growing up in the '90s playing Tecmo Bowl, late '80s, early '90s. Man, everybody was getting down on the Nintendo Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl is like the king, still the king to me. I know there's Madden Football and all these other games, but Tecmo Bowl was the one that everybody went to war on. That's the true game classic,
yeah,
Tecmo.
y'all remember. Yeah, y'all remember when I had Nintendo? Like the first game I got on it was like Super
Mhm.
Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah, the combo you can get it with the gun and
Yeah, I had the good too.
oh you did? Oh good deal. Oh man, that would be nice. Two games.
Yeah, the Zapper. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you the good like clear that thing click.
It was fun, man. Yeah. They also had it too where they had the one with the robot. That was the one I wanted for Christmas, but they didn't have it. Me and my dad went over to Brindle's. They didn't have it, but I looked at it because Rob the robot was a complete set. You could have Rob the robot, and they had a game for him to play with the robot for the Nintendo, and plus, of course, the Mario Brothers was all a deluxe set. That was the one I wanted so bad, man. The robot with it, Rob. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Cause I remember like the Mario game. Like I mean, like I said, I played it like at a certain point, but like I never actually beat it. But my daddy he beat the game.
Yeah. Oh, really?
But my dad played it more than I did.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Dad was gaming out.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like mm, yeah, I think he probably bought the Nintendo more for himself anyway. I be
Yeah.
playing it like cause I used to play they like that combo there. I remember playing Super Mario 3. I
Oh,
remember
oh.
yeah.
No, you didn't take it. You know, hit home base now. What
I
the?
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mario had that like that fella like well not fella yeah like that
Like
what
the
was it yeah what was it
raccoon.
fella was it a fella made look like a raccoon?
Yeah, he was a raccoon. That fella made him turn into a raccoon on
Yeah,
there.
I thought it was kind of weird, but I was like, okay, I went with it.
Man, you done took me back when you said that. Because man, it just triggered a memory. When you said that, I recall I was so excited seeing the commercial. My mom, she took me to Toys R Us, man. And the Toys R Us, they had like this room with all the cartridges, but you had to go up to the window and you had to have the little tag to give it to them so they could get the game that you wanted. You just couldn't take it off the shelf. They had it in the room, so you had to go up to the window, and then when you give them the ticket, you pay for it, and they would give you the game. And I remember seeing the wrapper, and it was fresh too with the plastic on it. Oh man, I was so hyped over the plastic. you know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of glad like they changed it. Mario World where Ham gave him a cave. I was like, okay, that makes a lot more sense than the
Oh,
raccoon.
yeah. Yeah. I do. I got that on I got that little Nintendo, man. You got the mini, I got the mini NES, and I think Mario 3 is on there. Mm-hmm.
Is that a mini?
Yeah, you know the mini Nintendo, it came out like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's got built-in games on it. It's real small because you know they brought the
Oh,
little Nintendo out, then they brought the little Super Nintendo, and they got a little Sega Genesis out too. Yeah, it's out as well.
oh, I know it was a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? What's up,
Okay.
Web Savvy? Welcome, welcome, welcome back.
What's
Hey,
up?
hey.
What's up? What's up?
I
What's up?
heard you all talking about Netscape, and
Yeah.
I want to tell you the story behind Netscape. Netscape
Uh-oh.
was actually the superior browser, but what happened was that was the only product that they had,
Hmm.
and Microsoft wanted to take over, so Microsoft started giving people Internet Explorer for free.
I do remember that because I got my iMac like back in 2000, and I recall Internet Explorer, I think, was already on there, I think, or somewhere is already pre-installed on my iMac or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
all those companies got the kickback because of that, because Microsoft was giving the kickback, but Netscape Navigator, the people that owned them, that
Hmm.
was their product, so they couldn't give it away for free.
Man.
Yeah. Thanks, West Side. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Oh, no, you didn't put it.
I swear. When I get out here, I'm gonna add that in as a scene. Like I learned something. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
Got it on GI.
G.I. Joe. I'm putting it in there. I'm putting it.
You a mess.
I'm putting it in there. It's gonna be a scene in there. I'm putting it in there.
Mhm. Or on NBC Saturday morning cartoons, they would say, and that's one to grow on. Like they would come up with, they tell a little story, and then they would like Michael J. Fox would say something, and he said, and that's one to grow on. You see like a little rainbow or butterfly,
Mhm.
show up and come
Mhm.
behind them, all the same little stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you remember like NBC where they used to have like that star, the more you know.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
That shooting star where you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to keep Netscape Navigator though, but after a
Hmm.
while, it just became defunct, and that was that.
You
I
know,
did. I kept it for as long as I could though.
hey, I gotta. Hey, Netscape was actually cool. I remember '95 when I started messing around with Netscape. It was really fun. I was like, wow, what's this? Internet. Like, then all of a sudden, Then all of a sudden I started plotting on internet. Like, how can I what's something? Oh boy, the idea started. Oh god. It's like they turned me loose when they showed me that in class how to navigate on the computer and how to do an email. Send my first email.
Mm.
Oh, they were in trouble.
Trouble, trouble.
Like, oh, they shouldn't have did that.
Yeah. Oh, and that day they gave us the training on it like an hour. And like then I had to go to class, and I came back later on after hours back to the computer lab. I said, "Oh, y'all done did that." Oh, look, I was looking up everything I could think of on that computer. I was just typing away. Mm-hmm. And I think it was on the they had Macs in the computer labs. Yeah, they had Windows computers too, but I would go on the side with the Macs and play around with
Mhm.
it.
Mhm. I know what. Now you know better. But yeah, no, on this kid, no, Macs are the bomb. They are, especially for graphics. I gravitated to those anytime I had to do like some serious graphic work or reports and stuff like that. That Mac is the bomb.
Yeah, but Windows is not bad. I know my cousins. I think they had Hewlett Packard or Compact. Hey, is Compact even still around? Because I don't hear nobody. No, I don't see Compact at the stores nowhere. Now I still see Hewlett Packard, but Compact, I don't see that nowhere.
That's because HP took over Compaq. It's the same thing.
Really? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Mhm.
Hewlett Packard, Compact, all of them, man. It's like, but now I see Mac.
Remember Gateway?
Oh wow, with the cowl on it. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Where's Gateway at?
They gone. They said bye bye.
Bye-bye.
We went bye-bye. 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 Bye, Felicia.
Wow, Gateway. I remember them. I was telling Zero earlier how AOL would send those discs in the mail, those hard discs.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Oh,
Remember you talking about those when they were sending the flop, not the floppies, but the 3.5-inch ones?
Yeah, 3.5.
The hard one.
Yeah, I told them once I figured that out in school because I got aggravated. They kept sending me these discs. So I said, I need to figure out how can I erase over this. It took me maybe like 5 or 10 minutes to figure it out. And once I figured out, because you got that little lock on
the tab.
Yeah, the tab. When I was erasing stuff left and right and just putting everything I could think of.
Me too. I was using it. I didn't go buy no more discs to put work on. I just used those.
Yeah, I was like, well, because I was trying to figure out, well, what's the difference between AOL disc and going to the store? They the same disc. It's just a label, whatever the advertising. I just reformatted. I was putting games on there, everything, taking games off computers.
Taking games on computer.
Yeah, what it was, I would download and save games onto the disc like a pinball or whatever. Or I learned how to copy the disc or whatever. Oh, I was figuring out that stuff fast. It's like VCRs, 2 VCRs, because I understood the concept of VCRs. Well, I said, why can't I do the same thing with 2 hard discs? Same concept. Once I figured out, man, I was doing everything under the sun with them things. Yeah, I figured out a lot of stuff. So then it was like when I was in school, man, I figured out I was playing joking with my buddy. He was like back in 97, 98. I said, what if I could burn music and games onto a disc or something? Now I was just joking around, but couldn't figure out. I never researched it how to do it, but sure enough, like a year later, so I started hearing about burners. Like back in '99, CD burners and stuff. I was like, wow, somebody actually made that happen. For home use. You could burn them at home. So I got like a DVD burner like back in 2000s when I started learning how to burn CDs. And DVDs, that kind of thing. You remember Napster back in 2000?
I heard about it.
Oh Lord, Napster. When Napster came out in 2000, oh Lord.
Yes, Lord, I remember Napster. Yes, Lord. Oh my God. I had everything I wanted came from Napster. And then they did Snapster, and then they did somebody else, and I was like, yes.
I never heard so much back flack. They were talking about the artists were mad, people stealing their music. It was on MTV News, and the guy who made Napster, he was on MTV News. Oh Lord, the outrage over there. I was like, wow. I didn't know how deep it was. So I saw that.
Yes.
Napster. That's crazy. Napster came out 21 years ago. Wow.
Okay. So did you get into the torrent business, the torrent game?
I didn't, I never really try to figure out. I kind of understood it, son, but I was messing more with like LimeWire. I started.
Yeah. Oh yes, LimeWire. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
they had another one that came out too for LimeWire. It was like I can't remember what the name of it was.
Oh, I think I know because LimeWire got shut down. I think there was an alternate or something, but
was it lemon wire or avocado wire? I can't remember. All I know is I was on it. I was on it, y'all. That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, me, I didn't have a computer until like maybe like last year. Like, God, first computer I had was like last year. Like, I think like up until then, like when I was doing stuff, I was doing it on my phone.
Yeah.
But man, when I
started, yeah.
And then I was burning CDs with it. I was downloading from LimeWire and burning CDs. Woo!
You know how many CDs I burned off?
I can imagine. Oh, only thing I didn't do was I did not sell them. I was like, I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
Be like
yeah.
I mean, be like dang, I forgot who I forgot the name of the guy who actor played it, but like in the movie Hackers, like Zero Cool, like you're like yeah, he hacked it. Well, I mean, well, he acted to like to I think like to the Pentagon, some government secret thing, and they
Mhm.
caught it a little behind. Like yeah, you on
Yeah.
probation. You can't touch the computer till you turn 18. I mean, you said movie Hackers, Eric.
Huh?
The movie Hackers.
I, they sound
I
familiar.
didn't see
It,
it.
it, it, it was a '90s movie. It was like yeah,
What,
because it was about this hacker. Like everybody was like looking up to, and
Mhm.
they didn't know that he was a kid. I mean, he was a kid back then. He was like
Yeah.
it was like oh yeah, Zero Cool. It was like yeah, he was like great hacker. Yeah, like yeah, and then they like did nothing like when they were talking about it, they didn't know that that was him because he had changed this hacker name.
Yeah.
And then toward the end, because like he was like, oh, that's when they found out like, oh yeah, this is him because like when they needed help to fight against fight a fight, to fight against the system, whatever. Like, oh yeah, this is who I am. So they're like, we need somebody who knows what they're doing. Like, yeah, he's like, I can do it. He said, well, we know you're good, but we don't know. Yeah, you not that good. And you're like, he said, I have to let you know I'm Zero Cool. He said, you, you say like you say yeah,
Mhm.
and then he showed like oh okay okay I didn't like of course like something shocked me probably like
Mhm.
fanborn I guess fangirl you want to I don't know but whatever term you want to use for that but
Yeah. Hey, you see that movie? Was it called Social Media? It was about Mark Zuckerberg. I think Justin Timberlake was in it. Played it.
yeah
Was that the
I know
one?
what you're talking about I know what you're
I can't remember the difference, but I saw one of them. I only saw half of it, where they portrayed Mark Zuckerberg as being at Harvard and he stole
Yeah,
the ideal or something
that's
yeah
it.
yeah
from.
yeah yeah
Yeah.
they call it Vander something brothers
Yeah, what it was. The guys at the school Harvard, they started it, the program, like what you would think like Facebook. They would put people on there and ask them like they would think like a little media for it was for the school private,
yeah.
and they had him come in, and then he
Mhm.
caught on to it, and that's when he like stole it up or whatever and started making it on his own. They caught on to him doing that.
I thought they had to make it first, and then once like it probably just kind of like just took it away from 'em.
Yeah, I think he expanded on what they had, but he caught on
Yeah,
to it. He enhanced it. And, try to make it his own. He was basically, he stole it up.
because like, 'cause I, 'cause
Right.
like, 'cause like,
And
'cause I
they
think
was trying.
yeah, I heard that he made it, but like but it was their idea.
Yeah.
They was working on it together from what the movie looked like, and then when he stopped like answering their calls, they was like, "Hold up now, wait a minute, what you doing?" You know, and he never answered their calls, and I'm like, "See, this should
Yeah.
have been somebody from my hometown. Like, let me, okay, hey, we be over there." You know.
Did like I heard like Bill Gates did like something similar,
Like
like
I.
to his friends or something like that.
hmm Yeah,
Like, you ain't
I
gonna not answer my call. You ain't gonna not answer me and then stole my idea. Oh,
let me
okay.
holler, hey, let me holler at you,
Yeah, yeah.
cuz.
Yeah,
We gonna have a talk. Let me show you some library books.
Do like Tony Baker voice. Let me holler at you, cuz.
Hey, cuz, hold up.
Y'all know what had me dying laughing? Have y'all seen that Instagram post where it's the Planet of the Apes and they show the chimpanzee getting real close to the man's ear and he said, "Let me hold $20."
I ain't seen that one.
I seen that one here. No, $20. No, you got to get your own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, my brother.
I love that commercial. But yeah, that's funny. You see the ma'am is going around Obama sitting up there with his feet up on his desk, and he's up there tweeting, "I got 2 terms, you got 2 impeachments, and something, something." Then Michelle come and say, "Give me that phone. We go high."
Oh no, that's a good one.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I think I put like a meme like
Mhm.
Joe Biden and Obama. It was like one I see that real funny. He was like Obama was like, yeah, Joe, what you come down here for? He said on 3, I got 2 Nerf guns here. On 3, we're gonna shoot the Republicans.
Oh,
He said, Joe, I don't think it's a good idea. He said, you in or you out?
oh,
Mm-mm.
I did see that. Yeah.
I missed that one. I missed that one.
Let me see if I can read another one. Let's see. He was like, yeah, Joe Biden told Obama said, I'm gonna put an angry cat in this drawer. And Obama said, no, Joe. There been no said trying to grab this pussy, John. Obama said,
Oh
seriously,
Lord.
grow, Joe.
I
Wow.
think the most ones that I laughed at the most, and people have forgotten about them. Do you guys remember when Key and Peele did the Obama anger interpreter?
Oh,
Hey, translator, yeah,
Yeah, the translator.
yeah,
Okay.
they actually did that with Obama for real, like.
I saw it.
At
I
the dinner,
saw it.
I was like, no, they didn't get him to actually do this for Obama.
oh God.
And then like, after like Obama was like, yeah, man, he said, hey, you need anger translate, you need help. And then they looked at Michelle and said, he crazy. They showed like a video. They had like another angle where he showed them like saying it, but I was good. It was like he's out, and then yeah, then like another me I put up on there. It was like hey, Joe Biden
Yeah.
sitting there with the dude. This I'm going to challenge to a dude. Obama said, Joe, stop. He said, can't rule America from the South Shadow Rail.
Look, look.
Somebody Photoshop a dude disco with his arm.
Oh Lord. Well, look, I'm going back to I'm going back to Michelle. Look, y'all know why y'all haven't heard. Well, first of all, Barack loves him some Michelle. Okay, that's number one. Get that out the way. But number two, you never heard no stories about no woman trying to get to Barack, and you know they was there. But see, Michelle is my homegirl. She was our girl. You better run. That's what you better do. Trying to come up in here and mess with my good thing.
No.
You done,
I heard about one woman trying to, like, mom was looking there, like, yeah, I mean, nothing happened, but,
mm,
he was looking.
he know better. He know better.
Of course, they'll keep together because, he in the office, whatever, but, sure,
I was so happy
I'm
with
pretty
that.
sure. I'm pretty sure he gonna he probably stepped out now because he on Wall Street now, making a big bucks.
Mm,
That's right. Michelle
just
is from
saying.
Chicago. Michelle Obama.
Yeah, she grew up. She's older than I am, but she grew up about 5 minutes from me.
Really?
And she went to school with my. Yeah, Michelle ain't no joke. See, she show all of that. She got to, play the part. You know what I'm saying? But sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Michelle, I like her. Common is from Chicago too. Kanye, Common. From Chi.
What's his name? The other guy, the young man, Chance the Rapper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Bernie
is?
Mac. Bernie
Yeah.
Mac.
Oh yeah, Bernie. You know I ain't lying. Yeah.
I ain't scared of you.
Who you with? Who you with?
I love Shannon. Please do if you could do this impersonation. I used to love to hear him talk about his sister's kid. He say, and look at that, him coming. I want some milk and cookies.
You want some milk and cookies? You want some milk and cookies?
Yeah.
Talking about him downstairs.
Him down. Yeah.
And look, he say, he told the big girl, what you doing? No, the boy, what you doing down here? She told me to get some milk and cookies. Well, you can't have it. Go back upstairs. He said, the little one said, where the milk and cookies? Like he about to slap him silly,
She looked at me like
him down there, and then she gonna get up and like, I get it myself. I said,
Well, so I remember one part. I think he was like arguing with they arguing with the bus driver or something like that. He was like, ah.
oh, the aunt, yeah, the mom, yeah, because you would pick them up.
It take a while like to get that.
It's gonna be some smoke in the city. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Vern was the funny one there. Like, I think probably like the least funny one was probably Steve Harvey.
Yeah, and he was MC, right?
Yeah, he was MC.
But
I
think Cedric was behind.
Yeah, he was. Like, it was like him and Bernie, Cedric, DL here, and then Steve Harvey.
And that's the reason they let Bernie go last. He was the anchor. They knew he was gonna bring it home.
Yeah. You always put the best for last. You put the best for the before any other place. Shoot, the show gonna be ain't gonna be that good because you never put your best stuff out there. Now that person got to follow up behind. Right? It was like, oh yeah, that was it.
Bernie brought up. He was saying when he did his stand up somewhere, he said like people. When the funny, I guess when whoever kicks it off first was real good, people like, because Bernie was like, people weren't gonna hang around for him because the first act was so good, he was like, how the next person gonna follow behind it? But Bernie came and killed it, because usually the first person comes out the gate does good, but then people, if they don't, especially if they don't know who that next comic is, I know people like that, they don't know who the comic is, they're not gonna hang around. But I guess they didn't know who Bernie was at the time. But Bernie came behind, he killed him. I mean,
right.
Yeah, I mean, like speaking of like Saturday, like I remember like the restaurant I used to work at. I didn't know that they would that like Cedric Entertainment and DL Hughes were regular customers. I was like, oh, I didn't know they were. Ray Custom until somebody told me, and I remember hearing one of my coworkers trying to he wanted to get DL, he wanted to go and ask DL you can buy autograph, and they were telling like, no, you can't do that because I mean, think about it, like both jobs will tell you like, yeah, like you don't do that because you don't know that celebrity don't want you to get autograph or not. They might just want to be left alone. I think, and I don't think he understood that. So I guess he got. I guess he upset and just said like, "Oh yeah, I ain't feel it too well." I mean, I wasn't there when it happened, but it's like what I told from another coworker. He's like, "Yeah, so I ain't feel it too well." So okay, he went on home. But I was like, wow, he did all that. I was like, okay, I mean, but it's crazy, like, cause I remember one time I ran into one of my homies and like one of my homies like I think I met him like maybe like a few years ago because I met him like when my friends performing and like I found out that he was actually a member of the rap group Arrested Development.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was said, I mean, because I think first they asked, I said, man, y'all from Tennessee? He said, no. He said, no, we're from Atlanta. I said, oh, we just did a song called Tennessee.
Yeah.
It took me about a millisecond, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the first song I ever heard from them.
Yeah, they came out like in 90, 91.
Yeah, I'm like, they say Tennessee. I'm like, yeah, that's my song because that's where I'm from, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Oh, that was they ran that. I tell you, that was one of the songs that got ran into the ground. Was them.
They still play it.
Yeah. And Pete Rock and CL Smooth when they reminisce over you, my God. Soul Brother.
Oh yeah, I mean you heard it all through like NBA Live. I think NBA Live use that song so much like
Really?
Do-do.
Reminisce over you, my God. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm
I
telling
think I think they did more of the instrumental though, like on
you.
NBA Live, but
Yeah,
yeah, but they played like you knew the title because they put the title in there. But I was
yeah.
like, I heard the instrumental so many times. I was like,
Mhm.
man,
Yeah, like 92, 93. That's when Pete Rock and CL Smooth came out. Everybody came out, man. Onyx came out. Who else?
slam, dun, 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 dun. Let the boys be boys.
It's just slam. Da, da, da.
Dun,
House of
Dun,
Pain.
dun, dun. I
Da,
remember that.
da, just slam. Onyx. Yeah, who else? It was House of Pain came out. Cypress Hill. Oh man. Insane in the Membrane. Insane in the Brain. Who else? Man, I used to listen to all that stuff.
Oh yeah, now by nature, hip hop hooray!
Oh yeah, Naughty by Nature.
You
Fresh,
know,
freshman year high school, man. I was it was 91, man. First day of school, out the gate, man. Class ain't even started. It ain't even 8 o'clock. It's like 7 o'clock. Everybody going down the strip, showing off their geostorms with their system, just bumping hip hop parade by Naughty by Nature. I'm telling you, man, they were rocking hard. And this is before class started at 8 o'clock, first day of school, freshman year high school, man. I was like, wow,
man.
that's how
I
they
was like, yeah, I was like a kid back then. I remember, yeah, listen to Crisscross. I remember when they had
oh yeah.
Crisscross had everybody wearing their clothes back.
Crisscross jump. Daddy Mac make it jump,
Jump,
make it jump, jump.
Look, do
jump.
y'all
Yeah,
remember the
yeah.
one where they used to go?
What?
Remember that?
Uh,
Oh, are
Hey, it
you,
was a guy. It was a rap.
you talking about
Don't push me,
Grand
cause
Grand
I'm close.
oh yeah,
the message.
yeah, the message. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
My aunt heard that song when we was in the car, and she said, "Oh my God, is he okay? What's going on?" She thought it was loud. I thought the man was like having a heart attack or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that was Melly Mel does that. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how it keep from going on.
Going under.
Hey, that was the jam.
Okay, I got one for y'all. This is old though.
Mhm. Car walk down,
Yeah.
Rosa.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do.
Yeah. Hey, get your car washed today. Dun.
Going
Hey,
down.
that was a bad soundtrack for the movie. Car Wash by
Looking
Rose
at the
Royce.
car washer.
I need to get that.
Everybody sing it with me. Car wash. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh. Car washer. Doom, 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 doom. Work
Hey, work.
and work.
Fingers turn the bone. Hey, that was a good movie. Oh wow, I love that movie. There was a lot of people in there. Franklin Alexander, he was a comic. Who else was in there? Antonio Fargas, Huggy Bear was in there. Oh man, there's so many people. Good gosh. Richard Pryor was Daddy Rich, the Pointer Sisters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everybody was up in there. Mm-hmm. Man, Car Wash. You know, I need to collect all those black movies from the 70s. I got some stuff, but I want to get them on Blu-ray. Like I need to get Isaac Hayes Truck Turner. I need to get Isaac Hayes Truck Turner, Car Wash, Richard Pryor stuff. Which way is up? You ever see
Need
that?
to get you need to get Uptown Saturday Night.
Oh Lord,
Let's do it again.
sort of action. Uptown Saturday Night. Oh God, those.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, I got that on Blu-ray. Blazing Saddles. What's his name? The black guy. Clevon.
The Cleavon.
Little, yeah.
Little.
Clevon Little. Yeah, I got that. But yeah, oh man. You know, I remember going to the movies and seeing Bustin' Loose with Richard Pryor. We saw that. Went to the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
What movie?
Busting Loose with Richard Pryor and Cicely Tyson. You know, Cicely Tyson, she was like taking care of the kids, the orphanage kids, whatever, from the center or whatever, and she would take, and they were gonna take them on a bus trip. And you know, Richard Pryor, he was like on probation, and so
I think I might say that. If I did, I don't really remember.
yeah, and like Cicely Tyson's husband, Donald, I guess a lawyer or something. So he had made a deal with Richard Pryor. He would take those kids, he would fix that bus and put those kids and take those kids up to Philadelphia for Cicely Tyson. She was Vivian, you know, that was like part of the deal, you know, for his probation.
Okay, I think I did see that.
Yeah, busting loose.
One of my favorite was the stir crazy.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the act tough.
I went to the
Ooh,
movie
yo,
too. Yeah.
what's up? Then like you know they try to get the bull to get mad and like it was like they tried everything. And he was like, oh, that set the bull. I said that made the bull mad. None of the stuff, and that word made him mad.
One of my favorites was In the Heat of the Night with Sidney Poitier.
They call
That
me.
was good.
No,
Yeah, say it, Shannon, say it.
they call me Mr. Tibbs.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
man,
that white man slapped him. He slapped the taste out of that white man. I was like, yeah. I mean, you know, because he didn't need to be hitting him like that.
Yeah, I don't think I seen much of the original Heat of Night. I mean, I watched one where they had the dude. I forgot who played Miss Tibbs at that one.
Rollins in the TV show, him and Archie Bunker, the TV series. It would
Carol O'Connor. Yeah.
Carol O'Connor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the TV series.
Yeah.
It would come on TNT or something.
I think
That movie was good though.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they have like was it was the name of the movie called Miss Tears or was it something else?
In the Heat
of the Night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because I know they had a movie called Call Me Mr. Tears. Something.
Yeah, Sidney Poitier, he was a great actor too, man. He was in Let's Do It Again, Piece of the Action, Uptown South. Him and Bill Cosby went all three movies together. Sidney, man. Oh, Sidney was in one of my favorite movies. I like him and Ruby Dee. I know it's on the tip of my tongue. They lived in an apartment, his sister and his mom, and he had a little boy, Travis.
Raisin in the Sun.
Raisin in the Sun by
that's a novel.
Yeah, not August Wilson, but Lorraine Hansberry, right? Oh, I love it.
I saw the play. We had to read the novel and we saw the play when I was in school.
I knew about the play, but I never had seen the movie. I heard Sidney Poitier was in. I never actually seen it.
Man. We read the book. See, that's when I learned in high school, like they would teach you between the difference between the book and the movie because they leave a lot of stuff from the book out of the movie. I was like, wow, I started making that connection. Like,
I mean, because they only put so much in there. Like, try to do every single detail. It might be, you know, like a 6, 7 hour movie. Be like, man, this is like a long movie. But but then, you know, of course they tell like actors like, you know, not to watch the movie you're doing the act because they don't want people to pick up their mannerisms. I wish Brett Ratner didn't try to apply that logic with X-Men 3 because that was actually backwards, you know, because don't read the comic book. I'm like I'm like what? Why you telling me to read the comic book? That's you're doing comic book character. What you mean don't read the comic book? I was like that was why X-Men 3 was trash.
Yeah, it was okay.
That was trash.
They just should have put the film in trash.
Yeah. X-Men 3 never happened.
Hey, but Disney got it back. They got all the rights back now. They got Deadpool back. Hey, Disney paid a hefty price to get all them back, but they had the money to get all these Marvel characters back. X-Men.
Because Marvel couldn't get them back.
Yeah. And now,
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering because now they bought like all them from all them. I'm wondering if like we gonna if they because I think because then they get Venom too back too. They got him back from Fox,
I
didn't they?
don't know if they got Venom because I think he's part of the Sony, ain't it? Spider-Man
I
universe.
know, but I heard they probably trying to get all the get everyone back from because I know Spider Man they gonna I don't know if like them and Sony worked out a deal, but I think they're probably trying to eventually get Spider Man back in the MCU, but.
Oh,
Well,
I,
how was Venom? Because I looked at
It
some
was
previews and I wasn't interested. How was it?
it was actually pretty good for what it was because I mean it wasn't entirely accurate with the guys but it was a pretty good story for what it was.
yeah,
Okay.
because that was it.
I mean because like I'm thinking like man they bring Venom into to the Marvel universe. I said we might get to see Agent Venom.
Oh man, because
Man,
yeah,
I would love to see Agent Venom. That's my favorite Venom.
really okay.
Yeah. I think more is like a suit, but then like
Yeah,
he's a hero too,
mhm,
cause like it's like you have somebody like I mean of course in the real comics like Age Ritter came when Flash times because he was like a war veteran, lost his legs fighting the war because he wanted to be a hero like Spider Man,
yeah,
and then like it shows him a government experiment because after because they managed to get off of Matt Gargan, who was like Scorpion. He was Venom for a while,
yeah,
and then they gave it to him, and then like once he did that, he was able to get his legs back by the Venom symbiote and all that, and he was doing a mission for him. He had like a had made like a suit like it was like a government suit or something like that. It was cool. He was doing missions for him, and then they have him use the symbiote, then they would take it, back and everything like that. Cause
yeah,
like, cause like, man, when they had Matt Gargan doing Scorpion, not Scorpion,
Mm.
Venom, man, yeah, I mean, he was pretty lost. I think he like had like a lot of folks terrified because like now, I mean, this is the first time you actually see Venom not only like killing people, but he was actually eating people. Like, yeah, I was like,
Oh, I
whoa.
think I'm salmon. Do you guys like cartoons as well?
oh yeah, I love it. I
I mean,
love.
I mean, it depends on which ones, but I mean, I like
Well,
anime more than cartoons, but yeah.
since you were talking about Spider-Man, I absolutely loved watching The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. That was my favorite
Oh,
because it had like Rhino in it and James Jameson, and I love that one.
mm-hmm.
What year was that? Was that series in?
I don't know, Shannon. I don't know.
Oh, you talking about the original, the cartoon Spider-Man?
Yeah,
That
it was called The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. It's a dun 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 dun
oh
dun
wait,
dun
oh
dun
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
like
classic. Oh,
late '60s, early '70s somewhere. Spider-Man.
No, that wasn't no
Spider
60s, was
Man
it?
I mean late
does
'70s,
whatever.
somewhere in
Spider
the
Man,
70s.
I think it was late
here we
70s.
come.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Spider Man, there we
Yeah,
go. Coming out. Look
Here we
out!
go. Look, he was making
Here
up
comes the
words.
Spider Man. No, that's actually the word of the song. That's
Spider-Man.
actually the words of the song.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why they sung it like that. It was like, yeah, Spider Man does whatever Spider Man.
Okay, okay. So,
I was like, okay. I said, don't make much sense, but it sounds catchy. I was like,
let's do
okay.
the favorite cartoons. Okay, I'm gonna name a cartoon since y'all like this.
All right.
I was crazy about Johnny Quest.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I love Johnny Quest,
I got the first season on DVD.
but I really like Johnny Quest when they
Oh,
started doing like the whole VR thing. I like that one.
okay, okay. See, I was a tomboy. I liked all this kind of stuff. I didn't watch all that. What is that? What was them blue people? The baby
Smurf.
Smurfs or the Smurfs? I'm like, what
Yeah,
kind of mess? Cut that off. I didn't want to see that.
I like Smurf. I had a Smurf sleeping bag.
I remember hearing the Smurfs represented something. I forgot what the Smurfs supposed to represent or something like that.
Really?
Weakness. Anyway, no, let me stop. No, I'm messing. I like Johnny Quest more than I like Clutch Cargo. Did y'all remember that?
Cut.
No.
Go.
Okay. Well, with Johnny Quest, I loved it when they showed that part, and it's like, dun, dun, and they were showing them Komodo dragons coming to them. I'm like,
Oh
ooh
yeah.
wee.
But you, but you had like Ray Bannon come and say today, and I think, I think they did like a parody of it, like with the, yeah, they did a parody of it with the Venture Brothers.
Uh,
The Venture
let's
Brothers.
see. Okay, yeah, okay. Speed Racer.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, that, yeah. That's, but that was actually anime, but I didn't know it was anime back then because I'm thinking like Japanese, like Speed Racer. That's called Mach Go Go Go.
Here he comes.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone.
Adventures waiting just for
Get that pose with like the gun say sign there. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go.
Last time on Speed Racer is Spido and Chim Chim.
Hey, Chim Chim. It was like that boy Chim Chim always be in some trouble.
I used to want that mammoth car.
Oh, that was a bad car. Hey, the Mach 5.
Oh yeah, they had like like Speed Racer trouble, like Race X come in there and start saving the day.
Mhm.
Then like later on you find out he was Speed Racer's older brother.
Yeah, because Racer X, it was something went down between him and his dad about racing, so he left home or something, But Speed never. I don't know if he finally find out, he was his brother. But
No, they found out that I remember revealing to him like so,
Did he find out on the last show? Is that what it was?
I don't know. I don't think it's the last show.
Yeah, look it up.
All right, here's one. Yeah, here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla.
Godzuki. Yeah, Godzilla.
My mother couldn't get me out from in front of Sunday. Let me see. Was it Sunday morning? Sunday morning, they used to put all those shows on, and I was watching Gamera, the Flying Turtle. Yeah, I was watching Godzilla. I was watching Mothra, the moth. Oh my goodness!
I remember the mall. Oh, they supposed to be doing a new King Kong versus Godzilla coming out in February, I think, or something. A new movie.
So they had one back in the 80s and late 70s, and my grandfather and I was watching it, and he's a King Kong man, and I was a Godzilla, and he was like, King Kong gonna whoop him. He gonna whoop his tail. I'm like, no, he ain't. Godzilla. And we back there just fussing at each other. And at the end, King Kong got messed up, and Godzilla was like, that's what I said. And then he went in the water. I said, I told you.
I'll say that Godzilla win this time. We can't have Godzilla losing this time, man. We gotta have him win this time.
Godzilla.
I seen. I didn't watch the whole movie like the original, but I seen what King Kong whoop.
Oh yeah, they always fight in the ocean too. They love fighting out in the ocean. They take, if they not fighting in the city, they fighting in the ocean.
I like that Godzilla with that man from Ferris Bueller, the man who plays Ferris Bueller.
Oh, Matthew Broderick, the actual.
Yeah. He played in a Godzilla movie with that French guy.
Really?
And it was really good. It was really, really good.
Too. Mm-hmm.
The only guys that I wanted to see was like with the one with they had the Godzilla Force. I remember I seen commercials of them talking about a Godzilla Force and selling these action figures. I said I need to see this Godzilla Force, and I finally got to see the movie where they had on there. They had Godzilla Force and they had them piling up Mega Godzilla. Take over Godzilla.
King Ghidorah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like, that was great. But as far as Spider-Man, my favorite one was like the one from the the '90s, because like I think that would like last until like 2000, and then like because like it, man, they had like so many great stories, and the animation was on point.
Yeah.
And then like they had that ending. They had like all these multiple Spider Verses, like all different Spider Mans joined together and doing it. This like for like Miles Morales even
Yeah.
was around, but yeah, I mean I was like when I seen that I was like, man, that was awesome. But then when I first seen like read the comic Miles Morales, like, oh yeah, he's my favorite Spider Man because I mean not only was he a brother, but he could he had powers better than Spider Man. Like he had a bioelectric shock, and then on top of that, he can camouflage himself, make himself invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, Peter Parker can't do none of that. I mean, it's like the only reason why Peter Parker would be considered a better Spider-Man because he has more experience. If Miles had the same amount of experience, he would be better than Peter Parker because he has more tools to work with.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh,
Pandy. Okay. I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, Pandy. Pandy hidden the bed. Get it in, Pandy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. I
yeah, good
appreciate.
night, man.
Hi, Pandy.
Yeah. Um,
Man, want to go night night?
Well, I'll tell y'all
oh.
something you might like if you haven't already seen it. Is I had been watching. It's a new Star Trek, and it's called Discovery.
Oh, on and then on CBS.
CBS All Access.
I used to.
I've
Oh, I wish I.
I've heard of it, but the only Star Trek I watched was the one with Star Trek Picard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, The Next Generation. That was my favorite until
Yeah.
now, and I like both of these.
No, I'm talking about the series of Star Trek Picard. Like they had like a series last year, Star Trek Picard, like where like they brought John Luke Picard out of retirement, and
Oh,
then
you
like
talking about Picard?
yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one too. I
yeah,
only saw
yeah,
one season though.
yeah. They only had one season. They just came out last year.
That's what I mean. Well, no, they should have another one because Discovery them already. They're in that third season now.
Yeah,
Wow.
but it just started last year though.
Oh yeah. I
So
do
that's
remember.
what I'm trying to tell you. Discovery been rolling, but
No,
Picard.
yeah, as I said, Picard just started last year. So yeah, it would make sense for them to have just one
Oh, they
season
should
right
be doing something this year. They slow.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I found
They
out
got
that
they got the pandemic.
I
Got the
found
pan.
I found out that I'm so happy that Queen Sugar is coming back out. So I'm there for that.
This sounds.
And
But
Um,
but
then The Handmaid's Tale. Y'all might not know about that. That was on Hulu. Oh man,
that sounds familiar. It's a UK.
I've seen the
that's
name around.
the like the highly evangelical righteous people took over and they just decided everybody was gonna do what they say. And I mean, it was just like it's a dystopian society.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they kill people if you don't listen to them. I mean, you couldn't get away. People was trying to escape to Canada. People was trying to escape to Mexico.
Oh my gosh. That's
They say go back over the wall. Okay, you're illegals. Get over. You back over the wall.
they were trying to. That's bad. They trying to escape to Mexico.
But you know what kind of got reminded of, like that episode of like South Park, like where South Park kids were playing border, and then like Carter playing the patrol guard, and then the rest kids would play Mexicans, and he was supposed to go get them, and one of them actually wandered in, accidentally
That's a
wandered into
shame.
Mexico, actually wandered into Mexico, and then he went there, they were talking to him. He said, because he was talking about, I'm trying to get back to Mexico, and like the Mexico was talking about like he said, this little kid want to go back to Mexico. So maybe we should go back to Mexico. And then they left and took kids. They went to Mexico right with them, and then they went back, and they was like, oh man, this white kid, really loves the baseball. Like, started having them feeling proud about themselves, and like, they were making the they were making Mexico better. They was having so much pride, and they're like, the border patrol said, "Oh man, they're going back over the gate. Okay, making our job easier and all that." And then like once they start seeing like ain't nobody doing the work that they don't have them doing, he would, they were like, no, they try to keep the Mexicans in the country. Like, no, no, you can't go back over the wall. You can't go. I was like, they, they,
Golly.
they, 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 they try to keep me in. No, you can't go back.
Mm.
Like, border patrol trying to keep me in there.
Mm, mm, mm.
And it was great. I was like, he's like, yeah, I gotta go back home. Man, like, yeah, what's going home? Like, I think they ended up making, yeah, like one of the kids, like, yeah, it was Butters that was game on there, and like, they made him like they made a statue of him like in Mexico, like, they idolized him. I was like, wow. I said, but I bet you that's probably what would happen if they if they decided to do it. They'd be like, yeah, they border patrol probably like, hey, you can't go back to your country. You gotta stay here.
Wow, wow.
Cause,
All
cause,
right,
cause, 'cause
gentlemen, let me get out of here. My tea is ready, and I'm getting ready to go kick my feet up and relax. But
kick
you
up
all
your feet,
enjoy.
kick up your shoes, and relax your feet. Party on down to the some.
Disco beat.
Just kick it, just kick it.
Lay back and enjoy the ride.
All right, y'all. Take care. I enjoyed it.
All right,
Appreciate you, man.
all right.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. Just kicking it, just lay back, enjoy the ride. Escape. Hey man,
Okay, yeah, actually, okay.
you hear about Deion Sanders taking over Jackson State University?
No,
Yeah, Deion Sanders gonna be the head coach up there, man. It's like everybody and their mama is transferring from what you call it. Hey, what's up? What's up, information, man? I appreciate you coming on. I mean, appreciate it, brother. How you doing, man?
you
Information.
know, his story about like Deion Sanders. I remember, I had actually bet him when I was like 9 years old. I mean, he was playing basketball for like a charity game and everything like that.
Mhm.
And I remember I was like there like watching him, and I remember I was, I wanted to get his autograph, not for me, but my daddy, because he was like a big Cowboys fan. And I think like me and yeah, me and my grandma, we, like in my step cousins, like we getting ready to go, and I was like, say, let me go see if I try to get his autograph. And because I wanted to get it for his daddy, even for my daddy. So like, okay, let me go ahead and ask him. And then I think ran up to ask him, and then I said, yeah, can you autograph? And then Deion Sanders looked at me, put his arm on my shoulders, looked down, and then he just walked off. I was, I was like, and then I think like next day I was on my auntie house on my little favorite say young fan went up to Deion Sanders like in the game. I was
Oh man.
I wasn't really a fan, but I was trying to get my dad. But like yeah, like his asked for autograph. Yeah, so oh yeah, young fan.
Prime time. Prime time. But yeah, man, it's crazy how Deion Sanders is taking over as head coach. I mean, everybody, like his son, Shadur, he just finished up in high school. See, Deion was coaching his son, Shadur, in Shiloh, and Shiloh left like 2 years ago. But Shadur, I think they just won a last championship. So now Shadur was going to head to a school in Florida, but now he transferred out and heading to Jackson State. And Shiloh was like 2 years down in South Carolina. Now he's transferring out to go play for his dad. It's like, cause it's crazy, man. All the people that Deion Sanders is getting to come heading that way. Cause Deion Sanders, he's wanting to give more attention to the, HBCUs, man, and like
Right,
Deion was saying, like, they should be at the same level like the NCAA schools, which I agree. They should have the same facilities, everything be at the same level with them. Because, a lot of HBCUs don't get that same TV attention like the NCAA schools. With the games and stuff, football, basketball, sports, or whatever. You know,
Yeah,
he's trying to bring that attention. It's like, oh my gosh, the hype on it. I'm ready to see Deion as a coach. Deion Sanders, he can do it. He's been, man, all the skills and stuff. The training he's had, he can pass all the knowledge he got. Man, he can. It's no problem for him being a head coach. I want to see it, man, because he been promoting it like crazy on. You see it on YouTube all the time. And Deion Sanders, his coordinators, man, it's like all them guys got NFL experience. They got contacts with coaches and scouts, everything, man. It's like they trying to get everybody up in there. So I'm anxious to see how the season's going to turn out. Oh yeah,
right.
information man said right. But do we support our historical black colleges like we should? That's a good point. Information man, yeah, that's a good point, man. Because I went to a black school. I love it, man. A&T, man. I still try to get back when I can. A&T is far away, but
Yeah. Me. I never went to college. So it's just like it was just like I couldn't decide what I want to do, and I'm like, yeah, I can't decide what to do, so I'm not going to go to college. I'm not going to get in debt if I, like trying to figure out what I want to do, like.
yeah,
I was kind of glad I didn't, cause I know people who like spent money on college and went to go get a major and something and never use it. It was like, some in working jobs. I said, man, I could have came right out of college, come out of school and did this.
yeah. Mhm. I've seen it too, where people went to school for 4 years, but when they graduated, they didn't work right away. Versus like somebody who didn't go to school was working. But yeah, it's just crazy how how it goes, turns out sometimes.
Yeah, I would say like anybody, like if you want to go to college, like know exactly what you want to do, so that way you ain't gotta try to scramble, and then like if you don't get it, then now you you in debt for no now you're in debt because now you ain't even doing what you want to do, you couldn't figure it out, and now you stuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. So I was like, even though I didn't know at the time, like, I could have had like most of college paid off mid time, but I was like, I'm not gonna go there just because they wanted to tell everybody, oh, well, you should just go. Like, you can, but should go for the right reason.
Hmm.
If you find something you're passionate about or something like that, then you should go. But if you can't, like, I don't think it's worth the risk unless you just really want to go, worth the risk of getting yourself in debt because once you get in that debt, you can't get out
Yeah,
until you pay all that money off.
that's cool. Yeah.
You
Hey.
can't you can't file bankruptcy or nothing. So it's like, yeah, you stuck.
Mhm. Hey, information man got a good point right here. True, but you got to pick the right type of major that you
Yeah, that's it.
school. I agree with that because actually I picked the right.
Right. Yeah, that's like what I'm talking about. Like I would say, like yeah, if you especially if you definitely like you want to be a lawyer or doctor, yeah, you definitely should be going to college because you gonna make that money. So you should already go ahead and do that, because what you're gonna do, and that's something that you can immediately go out and get. What I mean, I know people who, like got like majors they want to do that, but they can't.
So much. I really
Yeah,
did. So I had to go
yeah,
ahead and get this short. Yeah, I appreciate it.
yeah.
Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Web
Oh
7.
yeah, anytime.
Man. I appreciate you, Pandy's hair care. I appreciate Donna Reed love. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the information, man. Yeah, I had to go ahead and cut it shut, brother, because yeah, that ain't going down. All right. I appreciate you too, information, man. I appreciate you coming on here and checking me out, man. Hey, I gotta get by and check out your channel as well, too, brother. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you.